Fucking Jeff.
Oh, fuck this fly up.
No, leave that one down, Jeff. That one actually looks pretty good.
We're shooting it?
Huh? It actually looks pretty good, Josh.
I don't know, I'm trusting you then.
Oh! there, wham, we got him.
The window.
Jeff, you got him.
Hey,
there
man, I
he
don't know
is.
if that nigga flew away with my floaters.
Did he just step on it?
Yeah.
Crushed
All right.
Did it, man.
Hey, watch that fly pick up his foot.
You know,
Fly.
Yeah.
that fly was trying to.
Hey, they watch another motherfucker just fly in.
Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Insightful Buffoonery. Again, we're here back at Studio B, or should I say Studio J for Jeff. Welcome back. Jeff, thank you for welcoming us back into your crib.
Yeah.
And then
Thank you,
again
Jeff.
today we have Ricky Whispers. Ricky, thank you for showing up.
You're welcome.
Did he say something?
I said you're welcome.
Okay.
He said,
And-
welcome.
And then we also have Johnny. Hey, Johnny Sea Lion, thank you for showing up.
Welcome to grace with my presence there, Jerry.
Yes, you are gracing us with your presence. I see you're wearing your Patriots fucking hat.
Yep, because they won yesterday.
Oh, they
The
did.
day before.
Oh, okay. So you're still riding that wagon, huh?
Hey, you gotta ride
Who's
the
that
Russian train all the way.
I don't know. I think it's Cam Newton.
Doesn't matter because they're winning, right?
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. At least they're not in COVID fucking protocol.
Nah.
That's good. Well, again, if you see us like hitting ourselves because there's biting fucking Amazon flies in here, so we're trying to
Indigenous
Amazon flies. But anyways, hey everyone, thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in.
Hey, no, fuck that. Now you got people thinking my man's
Shut
studio
up. Yeah.
fucking full of fucking.
Hey, what does he see?
His house is full of flies now.
No, not like
He
that.
sees people. I don't see nobody.
There's one motherfucking fly that's making his rounds.
It's like a deer fly.
But I'm pretty sure Roby Tool Company might sell something for that. And Jeff will be the first one on the block to buy it. So again, everyone, thank you for showing up or tuning in. So we're talking about topics. And
Wait, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Dr. Dre should be obligated to help his homeless daughter out?
Well, it's his daughter.
What's the background story on that?
Yeah, what's she do? You had to piss Dre off.
I heard
Dr. Dre.
I heard.
We are gonna make enemies already.
She's. Let me look.
Yeah.
So,
What she do to Dr. Dre?
but isn't that his daughter? I mean, why would he not help her?
Well, he said his homie's daughter.
Oh, his homie. I thought his homeless.
Dr. J, his homeless.
No. Oh,
Yeah, he said
His
his
homeless
oh,
daughter.
homeless. I think he said his homie's daughter. I mean, it's his kid. I would
Right?
I'm
say.
about to take this motherfucker.
Oh, you about to take my head off, motherfucker.
Right there.
You're about to pimp smack me in the back of the head.
Don't vocal this way.
Nigga, you about, man, I'm about to take this motherfucker out.
He said. Hey, he said.
Yeah. Y'all about to catch it on film and shit.
Yeah, Jeff said he ain't gonna let this gingivitis get him.
Yeah, motherfucker. So why would he not help his own kid who's homeless?
What she do?
I mean, he's
pissed
got
Ray
so
off.
much money. Even though if he like gave her like $300 a week.
Can I
I mean-
ask why is she homeless?
What she do? What's the backstory to this story?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta have the stuff pulled up.
Well, I thought these guys already would have shit.
Well, no, I.
Well,
don't
you
really
just
follow.
stopped
He
us
said-
in the middle of it and said, I have a question.
She's like 38 years old.
Okay.
Or something.
Damn, right?
Okay. She's got 4 kids.
She's got 4 kids.
Yeah.
So she likes. So she
She's
likes to
single
have
mother,
kids.
Works for whatever delivers food delivery service.
Okay, so she has
And
a
in
job
warehouse. Yeah.
to support the 4 kids.
Yeah.
Maybe she don't know how to spend money right. Obviously, she has a job. Dr. Dre ain't gonna let her be broke unless she's spending money on some stupid shit.
Get a little closer to your mic.
This is like his.
Hey, I
His
say
daughter.
Because that nigga has a lot of money. She can spend a lot of that shit. Yeah.
Hold on, cut.
I said we cut this shit. Take this fucking fly out.
This fly is fucking eluding.
It's waiting on Jeffrey right now.
It is, man.
Hurry up, Jeff. Get your fly, Jeff.
Yo, get that fucking fly, man. You got a fly spotter?
Hey, that motherfucker's right here. I said,
Or do you got like rolled up newspaper or something?
You gotta get on this like shadow.
And you fucking find out the backstory to this whole
On the
thing.
laptop. On the laptop.
The laptop's being used for the audio.
hey, how high is this nigga right now?
This nigga's high.
Where the fuck is this? We need some natural light. I can see this. Oh shit. Alright, where the fuck is this fire at now?
I don't know, you went over this way, man.
He's really hunting this shit.
Motherfucker said, hey,
Jeff's sick of this shit.
Hey, he's getting in the corner laughing at Jeff.
sick, man. Isn't he?
Oh, yeah, oh.
I don't see it now.
Josh worked through that whole fly situation.
I did, man. I was professional as fuck, Jeff.
Yeah, you were. I admire that.
Maybe it's
Oh, that was.
Calm down, Jeff. Calm down.
That shit was funny.
All right,
Killed
so
another one.
Richard with this Dr. Dre. So what's the backstory, real quick?
allegedly he was paying her rent and giving her an allowance till 2020, and I guess he stopped because she was allegedly talking bad about him.
Oh, so he stopped the stimulus payments because she was talking bullshit about him.
Yeah.
The guy that was giving her money.
Yeah.
The daddy that was giving
Yeah.
her money.
Yeah.
So she, in essence, just kind of fucked up her own free ride.
Kinda.
Well, that's
Right?
everybody's.
So she bit the hand that was feeding her.
Kinda.
So,
She should've
in Dr. Dre's defense, hey, if you're going to talk shit, I'm going to stop the payments.
And
Well, okay, enough said about
It's
that.
probably not even
The
Dr.
bitch-
Dre. It's
The
probably
bitch
the
done
accountant.
canceled herself out, so.
I bet it was the accountant, not even Dr. Dre. I bet the lawyer seen it and said, Dr. Dre, it's accountant, stop it.
Well, whoever stopped it, I mean.
Because Dre wouldn't
she-
just stop his own payments. He guy's an accountant.
Right, so he
He's
said,
that
hey,
fucking
stop the
rich.
payments, and
You might even
she
see
literally
that.
fucked up her own free ride.
She lives
All right,
in
well, the
car.
bitch done canceled herself, so. All right, let's do another topic.
The woman,
Oh, the daughter.
the young
My bad.
lady.
The young lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
So the young lady done canceled herself out.
she canceled herself out.
Yeah. So my thing was, which Jeff brought up, that these kids today aren't tough, but was the athletes that are training right now, the high schoolers, college, whatever, and we're getting this.
Before
like,
that.
Oh, before this.
Jeff, do you think you should beat your kids?
Man,
That's a tough question, huh?
that is
No, not at a certain age. No, at a certain age. Like
So what's your cutoff age
Like
of beating
five.
that little ass?
there's no cutoff age. I was when the kids start.
So
And I feel bad about it.
what is the appropriate age you think to beat your fucking kids?
I don't know what to say. About
Not to
that.
beat him, but
But not yet. Not
not
like
any
that.
age.
No.
Just-
Beat your kids.
No, just upside their head once. You know.
So what age?
I'd say like maybe
10th grade. What was that?
Well, how you gonna stop?
14.
How you gonna stop them from acting out when they're younger?
What?
How you gonna stop them from acting out when they're younger?
Raise them right?
Well, don't you gotta beat them?
No.
Oh.
But you can put that fear in them that it's gonna happen.
Well, how can you
after
put
the
that
baby
fear in
age-
them if you don't actually hit them?
Did you get beat? Did he get beat?
So what?
Did
so,
he get beat?
So like Grandpa and they used to beat us when we were younger.
Well, that's the
like
whole thing.
5.
You can
No.
always. No, that's the thing though.
Beat.
So like.
Well, here's the
No.
thing though. If you do it, I mean, I don't know if you
Discipline?
If you do it right, you're always one way towards them. They never see the bad side of dad unless they do. Then they see something they never seen before, and they'll never want to see it again. That's the whole thing.
What was that?
That was just the way. Right.
Right.
So what I'm saying is,
I'm not
like,
saying
if you beat your kids like with a broom handle,
what.
or a
No,
belt.
that's back in the day shit.
Well-
Jay,
But-
talking
well,
to
I
you.
don't know. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you beat your kid today with a broom handle,
I
or
did get
belt,
fucked up though. Oh
Um,
yeah, I did for stealing, shoplifting.
Right, but if you beat your kid with a broom handle,
How old were
a
you?
belt,
How old were you?
Like 9. I did it twice.
Don't you think it did you some good?
So
That
maybe
came out over on by the
Maryland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did that beating do you some good?
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess-
never did it again.
beat him before
So-
the age 9.
Moral of the story: beat your fucking kids.
Before the age
That's
9.
what we're promoting here. Beat your kids.
Who's promoting?
Some really heavy hitters are.
Huh?
Some really heavy hitters.
What do you think? Dad? How do you think proper?
Yeah, who's gonna be sponsored our shit now?
How do you think proper discipline should go?
I think proper discipline goes with,
God damn, we're going here.
depending on the situation,
Josh
the severity of the situation.
Severity of the situation.
Yeah.
So, how bad would the situation have to be for you to put hands on your kid?
We make it like if you like.
Stealing,
Uh-huh.
or even talking back to you like your elders.
Yep.
I think you should get probably
Get a
not
good-
beat.
Get a good
but
whooping in.
There's like upside your head or into your mouth real quick.
What happened? Is diabetes acting up?
I don't know.
What about you, John? What do you think?
Oh, you gotta take a
I
shit.
don't know. But what if the kid says, "Daddy, I don't love you no more," right after you hit him?
Yeah. Hey, what if you spank your little 6-year-old son, 5-year-old son, one time, not even hard, and he turns around and says, "Daddy, I don't like you no more."
Well, then you shouldn't have been a piece of shit.
What do you do? Give him another one?
Man, I'll make you think different.
Or do you go buy him a new?
I let him go do his own thing. Be like, all right, cool.
Go do your own thing.
Yep.
You're
Good luck
my-
with that food thing.
Exactly, yeah.
And yeah, snacks and all that.
Right.
So, beat your kids. That's what we're agreeing with.
No.
I ain't never said that. Well, I did say that, but
You did say
some
that.
dumbass shit. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Hell
All
yeah.
right.
The severity of the situation.
John, you
Especially something that costs a lot of motherfucking money. Yeah,
Oh,
you gonna
and
get
then
it.
what? How do you hit him? Do you hit him with a chair?
say you have a kid, Jeff.
Stockton,
Yeah.
hey, you watch UFC, know the Diaz brothers?
Yeah.
Stockton slapped their ass, dude.
Oh,
Fucking,
hey,
bam!
hey.
Fucking, god damn
Hey,
it.
if you see him bruised up next week, he got the Stockton's, what's it called? Stockton slap?
Uh-huh.
Say you get
Fucking
it. Say you have a
slapped
kid,
it.
Jeff. Say you have a kid, and you say you can't drive my car, and your kid sneaks out anyways and crashes your Mustang. What's happening? The kid's 16.
He's like, "Why are you making me think like
I
that?"
mean, I don't know, man.
Man, why'd you gotta bring my Mustang?
Well, first off, I'd be pissed. That wouldn't happen though, because I would never. Leave
No. There ain't no what. There is no what
So,
happening.
like-
A what if? Would you beat your kid?
Oh,
No.
Hey, what's that song? Whoop that trick.
Yeah.
Get him. Whoop that trick.
Because hopefully he didn't get hurt. But
That's Jeffrey's way of saying he's going.
Oh.
Maybe a less. I don't know, man. You got insurance and shit, so I don't know, man. I won't
damn,
deal
Josh.
with it.
Hey, you asked a serious question
right-
right off the bat.
That's bad. That's fucking.
Write in the
crazy.
comments if you think Jeffrey would whoop his kid.
Mm-mm.
Leave it in the comments.
When he does, I'm gonna tell that kid when he's 16, steal his car. He ain't gonna do shit. You got insurance?
Look at just thinking, oh, man.
He said,
I can't condone that.
He said Mustang?
Well, I mean, it's
I
leading
get
into
it.
this whole his thought of saying kids in this generation are soft.
So what, you
No,
can pull
no,
some
no,
Ferris
you're-
Bueller shit, bring it back?
You're asking kids, because like he said, kids
Because
in
I
this
think-
generation,
I think-
generation,
yes.
whatever, are soft. But my thing was that,
Jerry, you got to talk into the mic.
my thing was that
That's good.
kids in this generation, when you're training for their athletics, whether that be like high school, college, because of the temperature, global warming, whatever. So on the East Coast, the West Coast, they have 100-degree weather. So like 10 years ago, when Corey Stringer of the Minnesota Vikings, when they were training,
That was only, I'd say that been longer.
yeah,
you
so about
explain
10, 15, whatever ago, when Corey Stringer was told that, hey, you got to lose weight for your position because he was overweight. And they were out there, and I think it was like 90 degrees out or something, and so it felt like 100. But then he was also taking those diet pills, and that has that whatever I think.
I don't know if that's true.
That he was allegedly he was taking diet pills.
That's probably true.
But-
Though. Cut weight.
But anyways, because he wanted to cut the weight. But like there was a girl and another student athlete that dropped dead during with the high
So
temperature.
you're saying these kids are cutting weight?
I think all the things need fact check.
So again, the coaches because I think after Corey Stringer died, Josh, your football, you guys didn't practice. You guys practiced in the morning.
I think it was one of the first times they ever could actually check like core temperature or something.
Right.
When we practice?
Yeah. So
Well, 2 a days you do morning and then afternoon.
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So when Corey Stringer died, they changed up when athletes should be able to practice or if it's too hot for them.
Well, yeah.
Because like back in the days, like Jeff, when we played, it was always tough. Suck it up. No matter if you're tired, no matter if you feel like you're gonna drop dead, it was always suck it up. But
Yeah.
now they kind of like, hey,
Put caution tape.
we're worried
But
about.
do you ever remember kids dropping dead?
I don't remember kids dropping dead, but apparently kids are dropping dead now, and it's just kind of weird how you went through like maybe some kids really were close to dropping dead and we just never heard about it, but now.
So you're saying kids dropping dead was not a big thing back in the day?
I guess like back in the
is that like the
40s.
horror?
Yeah, it was just like
It
acceptable
was-
odds. You can lose a couple kids here and there.
now it's like in the front
Game's
page.
gotta go on.
And like with
It's
Corey
such a common
Stringer,
occurrence that kids are dying. And it doesn't
right? It's just
It doesn't
like,
really fucking
Hey,
matter.
look at kids that are dying overseas, man. We can lose a couple here to some football.
right. They're running the
Shit.
drills and everything.
I'm
and-
just kidding, man. I'm just
right.
saying.
And I say, like, if it's 100 degrees out, hey, sit down, drink some water, try to get your core temperature back up. Because I think Corey
That's down.
Stringer, he literally fried.
Well, that's what they said.
Yeah.
His body temperature soared to as high as 108 degrees.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
melted on the inside.
Well, that's
But wasn't it one of the
20
first
years
time?
ago.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
20 years
But
ago.
wasn't it the first time they could actually do kind of like hydration tests or
Because
something?
they literally ran ice water through his veins or through his body to try to cool him down. So, anyways, my point is to say, like Josh was trying to say, like kids today are soft. But
No, Jeffrey said.
Oh,
Don't put that shit on me.
Why is it, we could obviously say like when me and you were growing up, our
Right.
slides were metal.
right,
And they'd be sitting out in the sun and you could try to get out, motherfuckers, you get burnt.
And still
You
go
couldn't be a
down.
slide down.
And still go down.
Skip me in.
yeah, you still.
And we didn't have that rubber instead of on our
It
playground.
was a fucking hot metal
Like
slide.
Sand or
in the dirt, hard dirt.
dirt or
Where there was a
Right.
divot.
So now when you look at jungle gyms or whatever out in the playgrounds, now they're designed to be safe.
Our shit was
and-
designed to fuck some kids.
Right. Ours was
Us
made out of
known.
metal.
Like they had a contract with the hospitals to keep a steady flow of kids coming in to keep
I guess the building material then in the 70s and that was just like straight metal. Plastic
everything.
and metal.
Well, dude, remember the high C cans were aluminum, like aluminum cans. Remember, high C? Yeah, they'd be like aluminum. Everything was like aluminum.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, like
Yep.
everything.
So now, like when you see like even athletes,
was,
like their helmets now for professional ones now they're like redesigned for the concussion. And then
Jay,
what was
speaking
it?
to the mic.
Oh,
You have a problem remembering that, don't you?
no, I don't.
Seems like you do.
I was trying to think, what was it that somebody's little brain was getting fucking thrown around? Oh shit, I can't think of that person or what that was on. Was that the McGregor fight? One of the fights before it? Dude was getting his fucking head fucking chopped up.
Yeah, that it was that kid.
we told us the Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's beating the fuck. But you know what? You know who that kid trained with? The Diaz brothers.
Did he? So he knows how to take a beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, eh, I'll take a fucking beating into the head.
They'll beat me when I get
Yeah,
back.
he didn't have to go looking for him, man. That kid was right in front of him the whole fucking fight, trying to taking like 5 to give 1. I guess that was his strategy or some shit.
We'll show that clip
You could
because it's
just look
quite
and look,
interesting to
man.
see.
It was.
So, you think kids this day are soft?
Yeah. Because they all want to play like little electronic games.
I mean,
They
when's
don't
the
go
last time you
outside.
seen a shitload of kids just playing
Right,
outside?
riding bikes,
Corona,
Besides for like,
hanging out at the park.
I don't know.
1920s in Corona.
Well, can you really say kids are soft today? Because even the NFL, because of that the movie, what was the name of the movie?
Oh, Concussion?
Yeah, since the movie Concussion, Will Smith actually played a really good doctor,
Oh, I
an
haven't
African
seen it.
doctor. Man was not meant to play football. So
Is that your African accent?
that is my African accent. So, hey man, if Will Smith can imitate an African accent, why can't I? Because I'm not black.
No, because he's an actor.
Oh, okay.
And he's
So-
black. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's also a
He's
plus.
trained.
It's
So,
the underlying.
anyways,
I know.
since the movie Concussion, the NFL has changed its.
Is that what it was called? That's kind of.
Yep, it was called Concussion. And since now
Simple.
football players are
I
diagnosed
hope
with
that's the name.
TP. What is it? They're diagnosed now with TP, TPS
Dumbass
or
name for it.
what? What are they?
That's a really dumb name.
Footballs are
That's what I
diagnosed with
gotta say.
TPS or
I'm not gonna go on the
Post-traumatic-
show.
Post-traumatic stress disorder?
Yeah.
PTSD?
Concussion.
Well, yeah, we just say concussion, but apparently,
Hey, was that's like my dad yesterday when he
What
said
would be
that
hey,
LMVMPOQ
I'm pretty sure they already
community.
done it, but what would be like one single word that'd be a cool
CTE.
name for a movie?
CTE?
One single word.
CTE. 3 letters.
There you guys
Star
go.
Wars. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
2
called-
words.
It's called concussion.
That's
That was a fly. That fucking fly.
300. That was one word.
That's
Batman.
not even a movie.
Yeah.
Speed.
Batman?
Yeah.
Speed
Batman.
was a good movie, the first one.
Superman?
That's too weird. Oh, this is, yeah.
Speed.
Yeah.
I would say John Wick, but that's 2
You
words.
see John Wick 4, the cast? It looked pretty
Nah,
cool.
man, I haven't seen.
You see The Matrix 5 in it? Or
That's
The Matrix
too much.
4?
What are they supposed to wait? What was it? The
There's-
Matrix and John Wick were supposed to release on
Yeah.
the same day?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said they changed it.
Oh,
Due to
really?
COVID.
Yeah, cool.
It'll be the first time ever actor's movie was released on the same day.
Two movies come
and
out
2
the same.
movies at the
So,
same day.
how many sequels do you think they should make of a movie until it just starts to not make sense or
So they
falls
beat it.
apart?
Well, I think
Or-
Fast and
what?
Furious.
Did the
are
last two
into that.
Matrix,
Superman.
the last two movies, did they
I think
have them
Rocky,
pretty close?
for me.
They
Rocky,
kind of did. 'Cause
yeah.
They released it.
So you don't like
the
Creed?
Too many.
You know, like Creed?
Creed's different, but Rocky.
What?
You know, like the
There's
story
too
of
many.
Creed?
Or Rambo. That thing, come on, it kept going on
Story
and
of
on.
Creed.
Dude, that
Rocky.
Rambo guy fucking. I want.
There was too many of them.
That movie was fucking
There
violent.
was too many of them.
Holy shit, that movie was violent.
This time he got
And it's got
violent.
that little fucking creepy general, whatever. That's bad, dude.
He said,
And,
John Rambo.
that
John
shit.
Rambo
I,
really got fucking violent this
Did,
time.
did you ever see that?
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, remember when
he fought
the
Mexican
general was
cartel?
throwing the what?
Where he fought the Mexican
They weren't
cartel?
Mexican. It was like in Vietnam or.
Oh, you're talking about one of the other Rambos. Was that when he was
Like
helping
the
the Taliban?
What?
Nigga, how many Rambos is there?
You do not recall Rambo helping the
Dude, you're
Taliban?
just making up your own fucking.
Oh my God! Where's your phone?
He
Where's your
said you
phone?
talk about John J. Rambo.
Let me see your
Hey, I
phone.
think Fast and the Furious should stop.
They are stopping.
Hold on, let me see
Yeah.
your phone.
9 movies.
Dude, they're not
fucking
gonna stop
later.
making that thing. Makes too much damn money. Why would they
No,
stop?
they're gonna stop and do spin-offs.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
They want Toretto to
They'll never
race a
stop.
But then-
fucking T-Rex.
But didn't they say?
Ooh, that'd be dope.
No, what's that that motor or whatever, that commercial, that dude that's like half motorcycle.
What the fuck?
Was that what it was? Motor.
Motor tires.
Yeah, because when he's a motorcycle,
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
that dude.
Is it Minotaur motorcycle?
he's a motor.
That's like the equivalent of jumping in shark in
Commercial.
Happy Days
Oh,
or
he's
whatever
a
the fuck
Minotaur
they said.
motorcycle?
Yeah, but he's called
Yeah.
Motar or some
That's
shit.
fucking funny.
Because he's a motorcycle.
That's funny.
He was, I want to be a
What are you about to say, Ricky Whispers?
The movie you were talking about?
Which one?
Fast and the
Fast and
Furious.
Furious, yeah. I thought when, what was the actor's name that died in the car crash?
Paul Walker?
Yeah. I thought they all were like, well, it's not going to be the same without him. I don't
Yeah,
know if I
they
want to do
fuck-
this.
and that was like the second or third one they made, like-
they got like 8 more movies. So,
Well,
I don't
show
know.
must go on.
Man, rest
Can't
in peace,
stop,
Paul
won't
Walker.
stop.
I get it. Guess it was the same.
What?
It just made more
The
money.
movie was the same.
It just made more
They
money.
just kept going and everybody kept.
I want to say something
Watching.
that sound messed up, but I'm just kind of kidding with it. They just keep on playing that one song. I forgot what it is. Whatever they talk about, they just put that in every fucking movie. I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe they don't.
Which
They have a little
song?
montage of things.
Oh,
That one song that they
See You
literally
Again?
made, yeah. But yeah,
Dude,
I've only
should.
seen them up to like
Yeah.
4 or 5. I don't know what the fuck. They made like what 10, 9, 10.
9, I think.
9.
Nine.
He was close. He said 10. 10 of these motherfuckers.
I think
They
10
went
is on
from
the
being
way.
a rag tag-
The last one I saw and I fell asleep during was the one where they first had Charlize Theron. Was she
Yeah.
in it?
Yeah, she made an
Was that
appearance again.
6, 5, or 6?
And she still looks hot.
That's the last one
Like
I
it's
saw.
Star
And I
Wars,
slept,
though.
so I don't really remember
Star
any
Wars
of it,
is
so that
fucking
don't
long
count.
as shit.
But to be honest and fair to all movies, I was pretty much drunk when I watched all of your work, so I can't really. I just remember bits and pieces of shit. So.
Hey, he just forms his own movie.
From different parts of the movie.
I just remember the funniest shit from certain, some certain shit sticks out.
He said-
So you don't recall? So you don't recall John Rambo helping the Taliban fight the Russians?
Back to Rambo.
That was like the original Rambos. I'm talking about the ones after that.
Right, that was like Rambo 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Or no, did he go
The
back to
first one he
Vietnam to
fought like
fight?
the army or something.
I
Then he
think-
fought the Russians. Remember he had
I think
the
he was
bow
gonna
with the
Yeah.
explosive
Yep,
fucking
I think that was
arrows?
Rambo 2.
He shot down that fucking helicopter
Yep,
and shit. Yep.
with the bow and arrow. Yeah,
the
that
bow
was
and
John Rambo.
Was it a
Okay.
CGI bow and arrow?
No, it was
No.
actual John Rambo shooting a bow.
So Sylvester
Yeah.
Stallone just pulling back and just letting it go?
And what would
Yeah.
he say? No,
And then
they
they
drew
they
first
oiled him
blood.
down so that you could see how he was flexing.
So how did Sylvester Stallone go to that playing a fucking shark in a new fucking movie?
Here's my thing. Why was John Rambo running around the jungle without a shirt on? I mean, you're in the jungle, and aren't you scared to catch
Why in
typhoid?
Fast 9 they were racing in space? You're not gonna ask that question?
How did the fuck did they get
In
to
a
space?
Yeah, in a car.
How Tyrese?
In a
What's
Fiero?
They were
How Tyrese?
driving. They were
Ludacris.
driving through space in
How
a
they
car.
stuck two brothers
What
in a
movie?
Fiero?
Fast 9, the new one.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
do.
are.
They are.
In
Yeah.
space.
In
In
space.
space.
It's fucking.
They jump off of something into space or they get
They
dropped
fly a
out.
rocket.
They get
They
shot
fly
off a
rocket.
rocket. They take the car
well,
to a
but
rocket.
You guys,
For what reason?
you guys have
For
fun
what
with that
reason?
movie. You guys have a lot of fun with that.
You guys have a lot of
They did have a lot of fun. It already came out and people enjoyed it.
They're waiting for that
Good on
10 to
them.
come out.
What's the reasoning behind blasting some
They
cars
had-
out?
Man,
they had to
in
go.
Just by you saying that, why would they stop
Yeah.
making them?
Yeah, I guess if they watch that shit up.
They had to go into space to destroy a
I mean,
satellite.
how many movie
With the
franchises?
cars.
Wait. How many movie franchises?
drive
That's a good question. How many movie franchises have 10 movies of it?
Star Wars. Star Wars.
You know, those are
Barely.
spin-offs.
Barely. Oh yeah.
This is all one continuous
What about
fast.
Friday the 13th?
Furious.
Yeah.
Halloween?
Friday,
Halloween?
Halloween,
Jason.
Oh.
Nightmare on Elm Street, right? How many are those?
How many
So
Jaws
they're
have?
they're like
No.
5 or 6.
How many Chuckies is there?
Oh,
That's-
But I bet you it's generated the most money out of all those except
Yeah,
for
I would
like,
say Fast and the Furious has
Star
literally
Wars.
9 movies a
Star
day.
Wars. Star Wars has $1 billion.
Right, but those are all franchises.
So it's what you call it?
Those
Fast
are all
and Furious.
spin-offs. He's talking about one continuous.
well,
Fast
not
and the
that,
Furious
but
1.
just 10 movies of a certain anything. You
And
know what I'm saying?
Well, then
Then
Star
there
Wars, you
would
have
be
to
Star
include Star
Wars.
So Vin
Wars.
Diesel's in all of them?
But actually,
No, he's not in.
'cause I'm
Fast
sure
and
there's like
Furious
10 Leprechaun movies. I'm not meaning like those movies. You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen it.
There is no 10 Leprechaun.
Those are kind of funny. Leprechaun goes to the hood.
There's only like 4.
That's a real movie.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God. So no one said, hey man, you see that little green motherfucker down the street?
What's that one? I'm gonna get you, sucker. When that pimp was walking down the street, he had a goldfish.
Right. He went and pulled out his own
He had his theme music
Yeah.
and shit. He was walking in and his shoes broke.
That was Huggy Bear.
Yeah.
That was
But
Huggy
he had one of the funniest fucking lines. Remember when he was at the Pimpkin convention or whatever? He's all, bitch better have my money through rain, sleet, or snow. Not some, not half, but all my cash. Or I have to put my foot up in her ass.
Why do you have that memorized?
That shit was funny, man. Because there's only like 4 movies, 4 or 5 movies I could say I grew up on. I'm gonna get you, sucker. House Party. House Party, man, that's a really good
Kid
movie.
and Play.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, dude, that movie is
I don't
fucking.
even think I've seen House Party, man.
What?
I don't know,
Whatever.
man.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
I've seen that.
I seen that.
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
No. Adventures in Babysitting.
Oh.
Is that a good one?
Because they're on like TBS always on. There was
How
always
about
these
that
shows
one?
that were on rotation.
Hey, those are the few movies where he was drunk. He said, I'm actually.
No, I'm talking about like not that age. No, like 13, 14, 15.
Flowers in the Attic?
No.
You never
But
watched
House
Flowers?
Party was fucking. That movie's so funny. Dude.
Martin.
It's still funny now.
What's a memorable line from House Party?
Dude, that whole movie's funny. It's got you know the dad from Friday.
Yeah.
He's in there, dude. He's like the neighbor, and they're having a party, and he's fucking all mad, and he's like arguing with his wife, and he's hollering out the window at the kids and shit. And the shit he's hollering out the window is fucking funny.
Man, turn that music down,
Man.
boys.
Oh, some of the movie's funny. It's got it's funny.
Well, we're
Yeah.
gonna put a link to that. So check out House Party.
I
got a
Concussion
question.
3,
What's your scariest
4,
movie?
5, and 6.
What's
There's
that?
a few of them, but the
Scaries.
first ones are funny.
What's the scariest movie that we've seen?
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Nah, that's not that scary.
scariest movie?
Exorcist.
There's that one that's
Exorcist.
no. There's like this one. It's like a special series. There's like 10 of them or something, and they're all made by different directors, and they're all like horror directors. This is probably 20 years old, but it's called like Cigarette Burns.
Oh, I never heard that.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's only like an hour and 10 minutes long because each of them.
It's an
Was like,
hour.
I'll have to check that
but
out.
dude, it's pretty
So you can
intense
find this
because
on VHS?
it was like it happened back in like the I can't remember
Some
30s,
Laserdisc,
20s.
yeah.
It was like in some movie theater back in the 30s or 20s, and everybody that was in the movie theater that watched the movie that was shown went insane, and then this guy was paying this dude to go find the actual movie or some shit, and it's got some crazy fucking
Look this up, man.
Cigarette Burns.
Yeah, look it up on your phone.
Man, I got the feeling Jeffrey watches snuff films.
Dude, no.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe I don't want to check it out. Maybe I don't want to
Jeffrey watches
I'm not
weird
gonna-
No, it's a,
Jeff, back in the day, he used to watch
serious.
stuff films.
I'm serious. It's like there's like 10 different horror
Jeff said,
stories.
hey, man, this guy went to the
You
Library
know
of
that dude?
Congress.
You know that dude that's in Vegas Vacation, the kid, the Papadopoulos or whatever.
No,
You never. Don't tell me you ever didn't see Vegas Vacation.
I've never seen
I
that.
don't think I have.
National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation.
No.
What?
No. Look at Jeff is disappointed like these motherfuckers.
So I thought The Conjuring was pretty good.
Oh yeah, scary movies. Oh yeah. Look it up, dude.
Look it up,
What
man.
movies?
Cigarette Burns.
Salem. Oh yeah,
Is
Cigarette Burns.
John looking it
Hey,
up?
it's a John Carpenter's movie, so it might be good.
So it's a
Really? When did it
How
come
long
out?
is it? But it's part of a series, though, ain't it? There's like
It's
10.
like 59 minutes.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Jeffrey over here said an hour and 10 minutes.
There's this part where this dude's fucking chopping this dude's fucking. I think he's chopping his head.
Is there a
off.
trailer,
Dude,
man, we
it
can
sounds
see?
so. No, you gotta watch it, or I don't think there is.
Yeah, we can watch it for free right here.
But dude, he's chopping this dude's fucking
Yeah.
head off or some
Yeah.
shit. It looks and sounds so real, dude.
You watch snuff films, don't you?
No, but my buddy Jeff.
He watches
I
snuff
never
films?
heard what a chopping of the head sounds like, man. So
Shit, right here.
It's just the whole movie.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll watch it later.
Get
then.
the
Can't watch
chopping
it
of
during
the
pod.
head.
Yeah, watch that shit. That's pretty fucking. And the
I'll
thing
watch
was,
it now.
yeah.
Well, don't watch it now, dumbass. You're on the
Yeah,
mic.
no, you always watch it with the lights off and all that shit and act like you ain't scared. Instead of watching it in the daytime when you always can fucking act all tough and shit. Because I guarantee you always watch it on the couch sitting together. By the end of it, you'll be all fucking, hell yeah. You'll be like, damn, all right. Uh-huh.
I don't know about
And then
this
you always
film.
be looking at each other like, that didn't happen, right? Yo, all right.
So The Exorcist, right?
The Exorcist.
That movie, fucking. Well, people had like died, straight up died.
Yeah.
Like after they saw it, like had heart attacks. Fuck, that's
That's
pretty.
All a
impressive.
coincidence.
Coincidence
No.
It was all just a coincidence.
They all saw the movie and died. So yeah, that's pretty coincidental.
On what movie?
The Exorcist.
Hey, a lot
Man,
of
who died watching the movie?
Look that shit up. No, literally,
That
people
just
died.
sounds like an urban legend now.
No, look it up.
it's true. Remember the Batman movie?
We need a fucking.
Murder people.
We need a fact checker. I know it's true.
Fact check it while my dad tells us his scary movie.
Mine was, I think, Exorcism or Amityville Horror. Because that house was possessed.
You thought Amityville?
Yeah.
So the flying pig scared you?
I ain't no flying pig.
Isn't there flying pigs in Amityville?
Well, there's that pig Jody.
Yeah, there's
I think
a flying
she called
pig.
it Jody.
Didn't the pig fly up to the window?
Yeah, it was outside the window when
That
the
shit
mom
scared
went to
you?
Amityville Horror 1? Which one you guys
the
talking
first
about?
one. When the mom went to go close the window.
He said, "No, man, I've seen that movie 600 times. It's not that. There's no pigs in there."
Yep,
Don't you fucking say that. There's a pig in that movie, man. It's fine.
It was her.
Were you high when you watched it?
Who's make-believe friend?
The little girl in the movie. It was the little girl's friend.
Yeah, she was dead the whole time.
There's a pig.
Okay.
Fuck you niggas, man. Hey, did you guys think the Poltergeist was scary at the time?
It was. I'd say it's scary till at its time.
Because when I watched it, I was like, how could this should have been scary?
So
like, as I'm saying, at that time when you guys seen it, was that scary to you guys?
No, I didn't think the Poltergeist was that scary.
What about you? You never seen it? Or you
Poltergeist?
watched
No, that movie.
Steven Spielberg had a good movie.
Scary movies. Friday. The first Nightmare on Elm Street's pretty scary.
So, which one is your top scary movie?
He just told you cigarette burn.
Your snuff.
That was pretty fucking yeah. I mean, there's Dr. Butcher.
So, is that
there's
one-
old school movies back in the day.
Is it scary because like
Last House on
actual
the
horror
Left?
wise, or because it's
The ones that the Last House on the Left. You know that. What was another?
Didn't she get raped in that movie though? And murdered?
Did you see how they? That movie, yeah. I'm trying to think. Scary.
Singing-
Devil's Rejects is pretty scary.
Singing in the Rain. That one's pretty scary.
Devil's Rejects.
I never watched that.
I never seen House of a Thousand Corpses. I heard that's pretty good.
What about People Under the Stairs?
You want it up?
Yeah.
That's fun. It's a kind of a comedy though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Thought that was a scary one.
No.
No, there's a little black kid in that, right?
Yeah, that shit's fun. There's some funny ass shit in there.
Oh, a black family being murdered by people on the stairs is funny to you, Jeff?
Dude, look it up in the.
Isn't that what it's about?
Which one?
The people under the stairs.
No, I don't know.
No, there's like that back. Remember,
It's like some
there's some
monkeys,
people living
man.
in a house and the kid can talk to them.
Yeah. That's
In the trailer, man, looks like they're trying to kill him.
Let's see the trailer.
right.
Oh, what's the trailer called?
I think it's People Under the Stairs.
Dude, it's like an '80s movie.
It's the black kid from Sandlot
Okay.
and Mighty Ducks.
No, I don't think there's
I don't
black
think
people
it's
in
that kid.
Yeah, it was a black kid.
You sure?
Yeah.
Unless it's a different movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it must be.
But
something
there was
different.
people living in the stairs.
There was
I don't
that
think they
one.
lived in the under the stairs.
Let me see, man.
I
Now
don't know.
I got a fact check.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie.
Dude, I seen that in like probably 25 fucking
Yeah,
years.
quite a while.
No, probably 20. Yeah. Remember Cuz?
Remember that movie, Rick?
There was a couple. I remember there was a couple of funny parts in it.
Yeah, it's by Wes Craven.
He's the author, right?
Okay.
The people under the stairs.
When did that one come out?
The movie?
Yeah.
1991.
Oh, maybe it was
No.
scary.
Oh, I guess it says horror comedy.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
man.
maybe.
Don't question me. Fuck.
It's really.
You know my horror shit.
I'll show it. We'll watch it, but I'll show it on the.
What?
He's watching the
The
trailer.
trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, John doesn't think the sound could come through the mics.
No, he doesn't.
Put it
I
on
got
the
a
The
mic.
special
sound travels.
We'll just watch it. We'll
Put
watch
the
it after the
best part.
pod, and then we'll just insert it into the thing.
Put the best part on the mic, John.
He doesn't know the best part.
John doesn't even know.
He's still
anything.
watching it. He just turned on the volume. Fucking guy, man. That's
right.
fucking funny. So that was the scary movie.
But I remember one movie that scared me too was Salem's Lot.
Oh yeah, the vampire.
I never
No.
read it
Salem's Lot was a
or
little
seen it,
scary.
but I wanted to read the book.
What, Salem's Lot?
I've never seen the movie though.
What
What about Children of the Corn?
No.
No?
I didn't even watch that.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre? The
Yeah.
first one.
You know what movie creeped me out, and that where I still get nervous when I go past cornfields is Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah. First one was pretty good. They all died except the girl, huh?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think. Scary.
Spoiler alert.
Paranormal Activities were kind of good.
The first one was pretty good.
Second one, I think the first two, maybe even the third one, then it started. All of them, man, they run there. They start getting crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how about comedy?
What? Comedy?
The
what?
best comedy movie. you've
Friday.
seen? Friday?
No.
Empire stand up.
No, The Jerk. The
I'm a-
Jerk was
I
the
don't know.
show.
Chappelle's Show season 1.
I don't have an opinion on that because I'm not really like a comedy guy.
I love comedy.
Really?
Depends on what you want to watch.
I love
though.
stand-up comedy. I love.
Depends on what you want to watch for
stand-up
comedy. Do you want to watch a good stand up?
John wants a good movie where they talk about dicks 16 times in about 5 minutes. Like Superbad when he thinks when they were drawing dicks.
The fucking what do you have lunchbox?
Yeah. Like that's John's type. That's John's shit.
Hey, it's classic.
What was that?
Blazing Saddles?
That
Overdrive,
was funny.
Hyperdrive, something.
Not Blazing Saddles. Could they remake Blazing Saddles? Do you think in this day and age?
Fuck no.
No.
You don't think they could do it in this day and age?
No. Fuck no.
No.
What's the funniest part to you, Jeff?
Oh, what is it?
Well, what about
Funniest?
In the movie?
People would say is when them dudes are on the fire and they're fucking
When the
eating
sheriff holds
beans and fucking farting and making a big fucking fire.
No, when the sheriff holds himself up.
Jeff holds himself out.
Everybody has their own favorite
When the
parts of
sheriff-
that movie.
I think my favorite part is when they're on the railroad track and the guy goes, "Hey boys, why don't you see one of those uppity Negro songs?" And he goes, "You mean like Sweet Low?" He goes, No, one of them uppity songs. You know, campfires, dude out there. And then that other guy comes over, "What in the wide world tarnation's going on here?" That's
that?
like one of the funniest parts.
That's just racist.
It is quite racist. That's probably why it couldn't be made today.
Jeff refuses to laugh at it.
It's like, now I think about it was racist. Yeah.
I don't think he used the word Negro though. I think he used the.
I think it's. Well, I think
Hey,
it
the
is.
sheriff's coming.
Yeah, that too is a good
But
part.
funny movies. What do you say? Funny movies.
Yeah.
Old School. That's pretty funny. I still laugh.
I'm not a fan of Will Ferrell.
I thought Hateful Eight
I
was
was heard
kind
you
of funny.
kind of touched on that.
Like, don't you love fucking Elf?
Yeah, Elf. My bad. Daddy
He's like, yeah,
Happy
he's like, that's my shit.
Daddy Happy Feet.
I'd rather die with
Yeah.
fucking Elf. What you got about?
This
Daddy
dude
Happy
loves
What you know about that?
He's watching
Yeah.
reruns of fucking Elf
I
and
watched
shit.
Elf and Happy
What the
Feet.
fuck you know about that?
Fucking Elf.
No,
What planet was Elf from?
no. Not the TV show Elf.
Oh,
The movie Elf.
The
With Will
movie
Ferrell.
Elf.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
actual
He'd
elf.
rather die.
That movie, Elf.
Oh, you're not the fucking.
You know, well, yeah, dude. There's
puppet?
no way you cannot say
Hey,
fucking
does Santa
Step
Claus
Brothers
kidnap
is
a
not
dog?
funny.
I've never seen it.
Step Brother's funny.
Step Brother is fucking hilarious.
Never watched it in its entirety. Just seen clips. And I was like,
Really?
yeah, I was like, this ain't that funny. Will Ferrell's not funny to me, man. Jeff looks like he wants to sock the shit out of me.
He was about
just
to
to-
jump over
All
the
right,
table.
The shit he says. And like Ricky Bobby. Just
Ricky
the-
Bobby.
Oh,
just
that's-
the
I
shit
thought
they
Exactly,
say.
dude.
Just the shit they say.
just flabbergasted. Just
Just
like I can't
I
believe
will
this
say,
little
Adam
fucker.
Sandler is
Billy Madison?
whatever.
Not that funny.
No,
Billy
Billy
Madison,
Madison.
Waterboy
Billy
and
Madison.
Waterboy's good.
Waterboy.
Waterboy's good.
and Waterboy and Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's
those
his
are-
production, isn't it?
Yeah, so is Billy.
Well, he was the guy.
And Grandma's Boy. That's funny.
Never seen it.
Grandma's Boy's
That's
fucking
funny.
hilarious. He jerks off in front of the mom.
What the fuck's funny about that, man? Jeez.
Hey, man, remember that part where he
remember
jacked
that.
off in front of the
I
mom?
remember that part.
Grandma's Boy?
Yeah.
This is the beginning when he's sitting at the dude's house.
Oh, that's right. He was to the action figure. He had up at the was that gosh, like He-Man, but not He-Man, but the girl.
She-Ra?
Yeah, like bent over and he's oh yeah. And then the mom like happened to walk in right when he was and he turned around and there she was and then
How many scenes in movies?
Do you know what movies? I don't even know. Have you guys ever even seen it? So it'd be hard to explain it.
What
Freddy
movie?
Got Fingered. Is
Yeah.
that movie's fucked up.
Freddy Got
Freddy?
Fingered.
Never seen it in its
That
entirety.
movie's,
He likes
heard of
those,
that.
that movie's fucked up, man.
Hopefully Freddy's a girl, man.
No, it's a
He's
dude.
a little brother.
You know what's funny? You know how long ago? Wait. You know how long ago? That movie cost me like $100 or some shit. It cost me a lot of money.
What?
Remember Tidal Wave?
Why hold on? Why
You
did the
kept the
movie cost
DVD?
you?
Or was it? Remember Tidal Wave, the video store
Yeah.
in Maryland or University? It was
Oh
like,
yeah.
But what was it? It was Tidal Wave, and then it was
It was
another.
a video update or something.
Blockbuster.
No, before that it was Tidal Wave, but there was some before Tidal Wave.
I thought it was video update.
Hollywood Video.
Before my
Hollywood
It was
time.
like
Video?
Tidal
Well,
Wave.
because Hollywood Video. I don't
Somebody
think-
will know in the comments. They'll know that spot, Tidal Wave. But there was something else before that. Cause I had a fucking judgment or something, but then they had to file for bankruptcy, so I figured I had to pay.
What the fuck?
But I did have to give him some money to be able to rent another movie. But I had to give him like $70. No, I gave him. It was.
This fucking late fees and shit. And then went to litigation.
But it was on like VHS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Were you kind
And
and
dude,
rewind?
they would remember back in the day they would charge you if you didn't rewind the motherfucking movie.
Yeah, they would.
Because they had to have
so then they
actually
start
put
putting
it.
the stickers on there. Please
Be kind, rewind. Yeah,
Because some
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers just watch
They
it.
charge you. They charge you if you didn't rewind the motherfucking
Yeah,
movie.
because they got tired of fucking rewinding it. But my thing is, why didn't the motherfucker who rented it fucking just rewind it and watch it? Because it's only.
Because remember they made it so if you, I think you had to let it play all the way through, then auto rewind maybe or something.
Yeah. But hold on, man. I'm still like grasping this litigation you went through to pay these late fees that this movie cost
You took that to litigation?
It was like title. Oh, I can't remember what it was.
They really took you to court.
No, it was like. They. Well, not to court, but your account went, delinquent or
They put a
whatever.
lien
So
on
then,
him.
yeah. So,
Motherfucker had a fucking point on his fucking perfect score.
fucking.
Jeez,
Yeah.
for fucking video.
So then I had to go to the store and then fucking. It was actually like it was like 200 or something, or something just ridiculous, and we fucking.
What'd you do, man? Just fucking say fuck this return.
Well, it was just sitting in the car because we had two different vehicles.
Hey, man, just
And it
hold
was
on.
like,
I'm
go
gonna bring
return this. Here's the fucking movie. Go return it. I thought it was already returned. And then they read nothing for like a couple months. Go there and they're like, here, you owe this money. Like, for what? And they're like, this movie. I was like, dude, we returned this shit. Like, well,
It's not showing up on our bill.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Jeff, aren't you the one that left the turkey, man, in your trunk for like a year?
Oh, well, yeah, it was like at my. Well, I can't say my work. Well, I can say my work. I can't say where I worked at.
Yeah, just your work.
But it was like
They
the
gave
last
free
year.
turkeys like Neil
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Forget
You
about
can't
it.
see this in the movie.
They gave fucking turkeys on the field to the fucking worker for doing a good job all season. And Jeff said, I'll take that. Threw it in his trunk and said, wow.
He was next to the movie.
And forgot about it.
And forgot about it until spring.
And a car parked in the carport. And
Yeah.
I always took my car out in fucking March. That's usually when the snow would fucking be melting. But somebody had to go in the carport to grab something. They're like, "Oh my god, dude, it smells like you got a dead body or something in your fucking in the carport." It's coming from because Brady walked in was the trunk. I don't know how nobody. I could. Yeah, I don't know how nobody, but.
And myself figured out that I think I love
maybe the
something.
smell was like frozen, and then
Until
like,
it's March.
until it wasn't. But then I opened it, and then dude.
What'd you do with the car?
What
happened to the car?
It's sitting outside the driveway.
That Mustang?
Yeah.
Man, that Mustang's been through hell.
Can you
so
describe
gross.
this scent?
It was so bad.
Anybody got a comment on
What's
this?
funny though is somebody gave me some spray that they use for like when crime scenes like after when the body's like decomposed, like if there was they spray this stuff, and I actually got some sprayed in there. I don't know, not because I can't whatever, but I guess in maybe every once in a while if the sun and the temperature hits just right, just.
It bakes a little bit.
You might catch a little. It's like look. Fuck.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was like juices. It was the box was like, it was just like,
The little button.
dude, I can't.
Hey, the little button pops out.
I almost puked just thinking about it, dude. It's so gross, dude.
Can you describe the smell?
Yeah, describe the scent.
Hey, look at this nigga's
dude was like the high plant. That was pretty. It was worse than the high plant because it was just like.
Can you describe
Because
to
the high
people that
plant,
don't know what the high plant is?
you kind of like you're
But
driving
that's-
up to it.
that
This was just
smell-
like
That
Like,
smell there.
It was just like, fuck you.
Compared to a decomposing
Turkey.
turkey,
Carcass.
carcass would be
20
totally
pound turkey.
different.
Yo, Jeff really about to throw up right now. Hey, do it, man. It's great content.
Great entertainment.
Bad. Yeah, I'm fucking thinking about it.
All right. Well, anyways,
But the high plant was pretty fucking crazy.
no, not
man.
gnarly as a decomposing.
I ain't gonna lie, Jeffrey does look red. His eyes are
Hey,
watering.
we need a break or something.
No, good. It's just but the high plant, that was something else.
That
That's a
was
whole
something
thing
else?
entirely. Dude.
But
I mean, people think they got it bad at wherever they work for the money that they make. Go work at the high plant a week. They should have something like if you last a week, we'll give you like extra, like
Yeah.
$300 on top
Right.
of your pay just to last a
A
week or
retention
something.
bonus.
I bet you don't even
retention
last.
bonus.
Did you have to work there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Did you work there?
No.
never-
These
Yeah,
fools
you
never-
oh my God!
They're
you
talking about
just-
soft.
oh.
I was loved as a child.
Dude, I had to do this shit, you know, with the tank.
How's a better state?
With the tanks, you gotta grab
Yeah,
the
pull
hide
them.
out
Yeah,
and
pull
be
them.
able to see where the fucking neck
Yeah.
is
Jeff
cut.
was actually
Pull
really
them
good
up
at
and put them
that.
up on the fucking on the
Jeff
hook,
was
dude.
really good at that.
You did
Grandpa,
it.
Grandpa started having flashbacks like he was watching Junior doing it.
Fuck,
Jeff was
man.
over there fucking.
But dude, I
throwing
forgot
it.
how many knots there was.
Put your
moving.
little metal pole. Maybe they have like a little
Yeah.
hook at it. Use one hand to hook it and then you pull it.
Grab
out.
it, and then you got your knife, and then
Cut
you
it.
cut it, and you got to know right when you grab it if you're grabbing the ass or the, because then you got to kind of like spin it, and then you cut it as you're lifting, and you put it up on a hook, and that's all you're doing is pulling hides.
My first week, I fell in that fucking tank.
Oh, and it's
Reason
fast,
I do, and I fucking fell in there.
and they're like 100 and fucking.
They're-
like
it
200
depends.
And I was like
200 hides in a
19,
tank.
18, 19. No, I'm not 19 because 18.
And then the bull
Just
hides,
about 19.
bull hides come.
Hey man, what's that one?
I,
dude,
they're like 200 pounds.
Hey man, what's that one dude's name? Chris
I-
King.
Chris King.
Chris
He's
King.
the hook king.
I carried the fucking bull hides. Oh, you only had to take them like 8 feet, 9 feet, but they were like,
Yeah.
you got to do this shit where it's on a table, and they
Top
throw the
up.
salt on it,
Yeah.
and you pull,
Yeah.
grab it, you take it, and you go put it on a
Yeah.
pallet. But at the end of the day, the fucking bull hides come. No motherfuckers get up to like 210, 220. Yeah.
300.
I've never, mine was like 220, 240.
Because I used to grade. When
And
you
then-
roll them.
Yeah. Just trying to, yeah.
So
And I'm doing this 18, 19, but I only lasted a week and a half.
that sucks.
I was
That
doing
smell,
all these different jobs. Dude.
Hey, the first
Hey.
week I didn't even eat lunch.
But I got to, but then actually went back. Remember working grandpa for the Jewish people?
Oh,
That
yeah,
had
yeah.
the rabbis come and bless
Yeah.
the hides. Like midnight, you know.
Yup,
where we
the
were going.
rabbis came to buy the cow
I was
hides
in Iowa.
because they were making food out of them.
They would come with like a dump truck, and then they would really dump all these hides in a pile, and then you would find the ear number, and you'd holler
Because
it out.
if you ever wondered, gelatin is made from cow hides.
Yeah, they dump them in a big pile, and then you'd pull them out, and then they'd have like a tag, and you holler out the tag, and they would have different piles where you had to go and stack them up, and then they would do whatever.
Grading them and stuff.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say, remember that guy Chris King? I remember on a Friday, he fucking showed up to work in the morning, eyes all fucking red and shit, fucking still smell the liquor on him. Like, hey man, I'm fucking all coked up, and I'm like, fucking going like, hey Chris, I need you to start pulling the tank. Then fucking everybody's always pulling out cigarettes, smoking while they're fucking pulling out the cow hides.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's over there smoking, like, hey, why don't you go get me a pop, man? Here, I'll give you $5. And I gotta go get a pop for him. He's over there chugging it while fucking his hands are all fucking nasty. I'm like, what the fuck, Chris King?
Man, one of the craziest things I ever seen ever was there was this one dude, because obviously the only people that work there are undocumented workers, because nobody's really gonna do. I mean, they got probably maybe 10,
Yeah,
15
maybe.
people that really work there,
Right.
and then a bunch of
Undocumented motherfuckers.
and not mother, undocumented,
Undocumented individuals.
and they pay union dues, they pay into everything, but they're never gonna collect because they don't.
Because they're undocumented.
But this guy literally fucking cut his hand the length, from
Oh,
like literally, because all you do is sharp.
yeah.
That's all you do, really, sharpening knives, because you're always cutting something, doing something. But he cut his hand literally like.
John looks like he checked out a long time ago. John just,
But dude, I actually got to see it, dude. It was pretty fucking intense looking.
It's pretty gnarly.
Hey,
Yeah, and literally he was back in like 4 hours.
JJ did his wrist. He took
Yeah,
his
that's
glove
where I
off. That shit
lacerated my
said-
wrist.
He got the scar.
Right there.
He cut that motherfucker.
Oh, but that dude literally was gone like 4 hours and then came back and he was doing. I can't remember what the fuck he was doing, but he was back
He
within.
probably had a different
Yeah.
name on his. Remember he used to come back, different names on their work
Yeah, he was
shirts?
back working literally like 4 hours, dude.
Damn, that's pretty fucked up.
Because that's when you just make a shit ton of money and then just go back home and live like fucking kings. Cause
So,
I have a question. You two are Vikings fans. What do you think about last night's
I
performance?
did not see. I just only heard. I didn't really hear.
What do you think about what you heard?
What was it?
You booed, right?
6.
Did you boo?
33-6.
Did Kirk
or
Cousins
something?
play at all?
No.
No.
That's good.
Know why? Because he has corona, probably.
Did that Mund?
yeah, he
Yeah.
played.
He
How he
played.
look?
They said he looking good. I didn't watch.
How do you look good?
Just-
Motherfuckers only has 6 points.
Hey, it's first. He just came from college.
That's true. Were we moving the ball and just
And they
not
weren't even
scoring?
touchdowns. I believe they were just field goals.
Were we moving the ball? Or were we
No,
not?
he wasn't moving the ball.
No.
No.
Oh.
I know they threw an 80-yard touchdown pass.
We ain't gonna be
I
good
guess
till we
he's-
get rid of fucking Kirk Cousins with his wanna be in a bubble or a plexiglass like the Pope fucking wanted to. I don't.
Whoa, you so frustrated.
wait.
Well, dude, you can't.
Is
You
that
can't
true?
practice with the
Yeah.
team. You can't be on the field with the team. I didn't want him after the second fucking year. They were like, you know what? We're gonna void the third year of your deal and add more years onto your motherfucking deal. It's like, why?
Yeah.
He's
Why?
a good quarterback.
The fuck he is. He
He
gets
sells
gar-
mattresses.
What do you think about Kirk
He's
Cousins?
garbage.
I find he's a wholesome
Speaking to it.
Christian.
Fuck Kirk Cousins.
I find that he's a wholesome Christian young man,
That doesn't
and that he
mean
does
anything,
outstanding
dude.
in the game of football.
Right.
And then he's gonna bring the Vikings-
Footballs, and it's not that good. Is then they just showed it's Tim Tebow.
He's going to bring the Vikings to a
Did you
championship.
guys see Tim Tebow play and he do that vicious ass block? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking laid that dude out, dude.
But Tim Tebow's
I
gonna have
don't think they
fun.
did that. Is that dude? Did he wake up yet?
Yeah.
Is he up? I think he got into oblivion.
Really?
I've never really seen anybody
Who
ever
does Tim Tebow play
dude.
for?
Jaguars.
You know, remember Jack Lambert when they would show him like fucking kill like Joe Montana, like clotheslining people, Dick Buckus.
Nah, but I know, yeah.
Yeah, like that, dude.
Wow.
Tebow
We're
assassinated
going to have
somebody.
to bring that up on
He gave
the
up
Yeah,
on
it was
quarterback.
crazy.
He gave up on
And he was
quarterback.
playing tight end, and he was blocking. So just so you know,
Really?
that's what was so amazing about it.
Gave
Ricky
up on
Ricky
quarterback.
Whispers. What do you think about Cousins?
No good.
And what do you think about the performance they did?
Cousins didn't have a performance. So.
I didn't watch much of it, but I mean, I don't play professional football, but by the score, 80-yard touchdown pass.
Okay, so
That's
hold
just
on.
say a
So
secondary.
they didn't play their first. They didn't play their first string.
Talking to the mic.
They didn't play their first string players. They played their third or
What
whatever.
about Teddy Bridgewater?
What?
No, started.
They didn't play no
I
starters.
wish we had Teddy fucking Bridgewater.
But so they only got one more preseason game to play, and then it's on to. No, it's only one more. Thought they were only playing two.
3.
They're all playing 3.
And
each.
if-
Oh, they're all playing three.
Here's another thing too. Do NFL records mean anything anymore? Because they added an extra game to the season, so all the stats don't really mean. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a whole another extra game to play.
Jeff, if stats means everything. They'll come up with some mathematical.
Stats mean everything, man.
Everything's got to have an asterisk because this was all these
Wow.
stats were during.
Yeah, because of extra
preseason.
game.
These are
I see what you're
preseason.
saying. They get an extra week to
This
get the
is
record.
practice. This don't
of what-
matter.
The rushing
This
record
don't
for the
matter.
season.
You know,
what I'm
there
saying?
was a lot of records that would have been broken
Yeah.
if they would have had another week. You know what I'm saying? Adrian Peterson would have broke the single game season rushing record. He would have blew that shit up.
I mean, would have had an extra week to play.
Hell yeah! Dude, Adrian Peterson back in the day. Dude, are you fucking serious? Dude, Adrian Peterson back in the day.
Fucking Barry Sanders would have.
Fuck Barry Sanders, dude. I mean, not. Sorry. No, I don't mean it like that.
No. You know what you mean.
Adrian Peterson, in my opinion, was more fun to watch than Barry Sanders. I only got to see 2 games a year. Barry Sanders we played us, or maybe
Are
in
they
the
going to
playoffs.
continue this extra week? I don't know. Or
Adrian
is it gonna be the
Peterson
one
was
season?
fucking-
Talking to the mic, nigga.
Are they going to fucking continue this extra week, or is this just a one-time deal that players get to?
I think they
No,
will.
no, just leave the fucking mic there.
They're
It's a
making more
trial.
money. They got to make up for last year.
Yeah, it's
All the
a
money they
trial.
lost.
It's a trial to see how if it even works. Because what they last game is just garbage.
It doesn't.
What-
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
what-
some
what are you
teams will
doing?
sit out the starters.
to turn it.
You know how some teams are still out starters
It's
in
already
the
on
last
there.
game just
No,
because they
it's
just
not.
don't want to play them?
It's on.
The other one I
It
couldn't
might be
even
one
hear.
of those. Or it could be a bunch of those. Who knows? What are you even saying?
Well, either way, this season's kind of a
That
fraud.
last week might just be like a charade.
This season's a
A
fraud.
charade.
The stats don't really mean
Because it'd
anything.
be like secondary players. Like,
So again, my question would be
Hey man, did he say that right?
a charade.
Yeah.
A charade?
A charade.
A charade? Isn't that the correct?
Well, I'm not
What's a
gonna.
charade?
He's on the
That
roll,
sounds like
man. So
Muslim
I'm not
or
gonna
something.
correct him. I'm just gonna.
That's the right way to say charade, though. It's
Okay,
from
we'll leave it
Europe.
at that.
You don't blame me. Google it. Watch, I'd be right. Even Google Translate.
How the fuck you even spell that? They're gonna be like, it's question mark when you say that shit. They don't know what the fuck
You
you're
gotta
talking
speak it
about.
up. Sherrard? You mean-
Charade?
Anyways, what was John's point?
Literally,
I thought it was a charade, but I'm not gonna.
Charade.
He's
You
on
said-
a roll.
Because he said
Sure,
that they don't play the first stringer, so you can't really tell.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just showing your backup.
But my thing
Yeah,
is,
but
He's
then
your starter too
shouldn't,
there.
shouldn't your backups be able to win?
Technically, your starters don't play till the third game for the
They gotta fill in.
first season,
Oh,
or
that
our
would-
first drive or whatever, first whatever.
Yeah, they should have played at least one quarter.
Now they'll
Just
play
so
a
we
quarter-
could see what
They'll
the,
probably play a quarter next
You know what I
game
mean?
for sure.
get them up to game speed or something.
They will next week, probably a quarter for sure.
But they get paid crazy money, so I think.
So what's your opinion on the Vikings, Jerry?
I think the Vikings are very.
Well, what's your
outstanding
guys'
football
opinion
team.
on the money that they make? Don't you think you should kind of have to get vaccinated regardless of your belief? Because
Well,
To them.
in
Well,
Arkansas,
I mean, if they got something in their I
But
don't
you
know
know
if they
what?
got it worded right to where
Hey,
something written
I
that
think
they
It's
have
up to them. If they gotta pay
I
a
know.
fine, they gotta pay
But
a
I
fine.
think-
But do they got to forfeit a
But-
game?
yeah,
and
that's what I was
then-
gonna say.
It's crazy.
They should
though.
feel obligated to get
No,
that
that's if everyone's
vaccine.
sick. If
Yeah, but that
everyone's
just
sick.
if you have so many players sick and you can't play,
Yeah.
then you got to forfeit.
Yeah.
And if it's forfeit because of him,
That's what I'm saying.
then he cost the win
That's a fine right
over
there. You know
this
what I mean?
week. And what about next week?
so you're saying let it penalize a guy that is trying to do his due diligence and research instead of getting an
Nah, the nigga
alien.
who cost the game, no matter what you're doing.
I have been
again-
vaccinated.
but again-
whatever. I'm just saying. He
but
gets
again, I
paid.
mean-
dude, how much money? How much Kirk Cousins make a year? Probably $30 million.
I don't even want to know.
A lot of money because he got lucky.
I don't even
Smart.
want to know.
Dude, where's
Smack
Kirk
that guy.
Cousins' fucking contract?
He was
dude?
smart.
I'll give him the
He's
shot
got
myself.
He's got a
This is fucking
7-year
ridiculous.
guaranteed of.
He
He
was
fucking
84
better
million.
not, dude. I will punch you in
Let's
the
go.
face.
It's guaranteed, Jeff.
Let's go throw him
no
in the
matter
trunk
what.
and make him get
Well, I
the
remember
vaccine.
that one was
No, all his
Kirk
contracts are
Cousins'
guaranteed.
contract.
Guaranteed. He's not even guaranteeing a win. Why are they guaranteeing him?
He ain't
They,
guaranteed.
Motherfucking
they
contract.
guaranteed him
was
every
sucking
penny.
ass.
I thought all his money was guaranteed because he worded his contract right.
I feel like an agent of chaos right now. I just caused some shit.
They guaranteed all his money, man.
Did you almost fall forward?
Yeah, I did.
That's the
The
trouble.
momentum of my
The momentum of your teeth?
Dude. 21 million, then 31
Hold on, man, I
million,
gotta
then
move.
45 million.
What? 21 million
In
for a
case,
season?
man, Jeff gets ecstatic and decides to
season?
blast me.
It's not your fault.
I'm about to throw these headphones at the ground like the coaches do. 21 million for him to play like that.
He didn't even play.
Motherfucker.
He didn't even play for 21 million.
Yeah, his money's guaranteed.
Damn.
Hey, man.
That's a smart guy.
He has a good negotiator on his contract.
He's a smart guy. He got all his money guaranteed like a man
Hey,
should.
hey, but that hospital said, fuck off. You want to get the vaccine?
Fuck
Your endorsement from the hospital.
Well,
We don't
wait.
need you.
His base salary for the 2022 season became fully guaranteed at 35 million.
Damn, Jeff. And
The
what you
thing,
get?
the thing to pay attention to here is that the fact that his base salary is now fully guaranteed and not the 45 million cap hit that is irresponsibly thrown around as the number of people who cover Minnesota sports. But yeah, he's a $45 million cap hit. That is.
But he's guaranteed 35.
Yeah.
If I was the owner
Well,
of the
he
team,
actually
I'd go
counts
up
that
and
much
grab,
towards our salary
grab him
cap.
by his neck and take him to the damn clinic.
And vaccinate him.
Yeah, for 35 million.
That's what I'm
You're getting that
saying,
shot. You're getting that shot.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's a point to where, I mean, I
That
guess,
goes,
Yeah,
that
bro.
goes against his right to medical freedom. Thank
So-
you.
Well, he sits out all season. That's 21 million.
Well, you guys paid 21
I wish that's what it would come. I'd sacrifice this season to be done with them. That'd be fucking awesome. Please,
You
So,
heard it
so are
here.
the Vikings in the habit of making bad choices?
fuck Kirk
and,
Cousins.
and
What about
just,
Teddy
contracts
Bridgewater?
or trades?
What about Teddy?
But
Kirk Cousins.
I thought you were initially all pro Kirk Cousins.
when
He was.
When he was first coming, I thought you said you
the
were
first
pro.
year,
yeah.
because the thing was that he just
How many years have you guys had him?
Fuck, it seems
too
like
many.
for fucking ever, dude.
Too many.
It
2 years,
seems like
3
for
years?
fucking ever, dude.
Hey man, just give him another couple more years, man. He's just growing into his own.
Dude, I will roundhouse kick you in the face, dude.
Just give him a couple more years, man. He's coming into his
Done
own.
with them, dude. I'm fucking, after the first year, dude, I was like, man, this ain't where it's at.
We should have took Jeffrey to training camp. Let's jumped over the fence. And
No,
tackle cousin
no.
Sacked him.
Because it was
No.
no, it's so crazy because we signed him to a 3-year deal that all the money was guaranteed no matter what.
He got it.
Stupid.
But then he got, after the second year of that deal, they voided the last year of that deal and added more guarantee money on after it. It was fucking crazy.
What do you
It's
think, Jay?
Why?
Sounds to me
Why?
like Kirk Cousins fucking hit the jackpot in Minnesota.
Looks like he's
Well,
good.
because he was throwing to fucking digs and
4 years though.
some people got lucky. Like Brett Favre, he made what was that wide receiver that we had that went
Percy
to Seattle?
Harvin?
No, the other one.
Percy Harvin.
No, the
Oh.
other one.
The black guy
What you call it?
with dreads.
Right? No.
Yeah, Percy.
Rice.
No,
Patterson.
Sidney
Patterson.
Rice.
That's
He
Sidney Rice.
made him a lot of money, dude, because he had a bomb-ass year that year. That Brett Favre movie almost made the Super Bowl.
But him and fucking Percy
Hey, look,
Harvin,
man.
Tavares Jackson went to Seahawks.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm telling you,
They got
man.
the
A
Super
couple
Bowl.
more years of Kirk Cousins, man. He's gonna grow into his own Super Bowl.
Fuck you.
Hey, the Vikings produce good
Jay,
players
quick,
though.
say something so he elbows you in the face.
No.
Hey, you guys help other teams by producing superstars though. Look what you did with Sidney Rice, Percy Harvin, and Tavares Jackson.
Cordell Patterson.
What'd you say, Tavares?
Tavares Jackson got a Super Bowl.
He said Tyrannosaurus Jackson.
And you guys gave up Tavares, Sidney Rice, and Percy Harvin to the Seahawks.
Yeah, but
Well,
also Cordell Patterson.
Sidney Rice just got a lot of
He
money.
was good.
You weren't going to give him the money that they were going to give.
Cordell Patterson catch them punts or the kickoff, and then they give you
Yeah, then he started.
and then they say, all right.
Yeah, he was. Then remember his last year, he was really good at special teams,
Yeah.
and then yeah, we let him go, and he went to the Raiders, and he went to
The Patriots.
Yeah.
You got the Patriots.
He was still doing good, but he was just.
He won Super Bowl rings. That's what he wanted to go do.
Do you have a Cousins jersey?
Fuck no.
I'm gonna get you one.
But literally, the only.
I'm getting you one for
jersey-
Christmas.
The only football jersey I have, well, I had a really cool All-Star jersey.
Oh,
the
did
Bay
you?
Buccaneers. Hey, he was a bad dude.
Yeah, he was.
But I have a Chad Greenway jersey.
Hey man, if I get you this Cousins jersey, will you wear it proudly? It's gonna be a Christmas gift.
You can fucking. There's a lot of things.
You're gonna get roundhouse.
There's a lot of things that happen at
That's
Kirk Cousins.
one of them ugly Christmas sweaters.
You're gonna get a
if I get
Patrick
it-
Swayze roundhouse kick.
If I get it, can you promise to not destroy it?
Hell no.
Jeffrey, would you give him a
That's a-
Patrick Swayze roundhouse kick, roadhouse kick?
Oh, I mean,
Hey, that was a great movie, man. Roadhouse.
What?
Never seen it.
Man,
You know what's a great movie? Footloose.
Oh,
I love that.
Well, you can't dance, really? Man, movie where you can't dance in the town.
Get loose.
hey, Jeffrey, you know who's
Kick off
a,
your
Dude,
Sunday
could you go to jail if you dance?
Yes, you could.
Yes, it was against the law there.
Jeff, you know who's a great,
That sounds
great.
like a stupid
Kevin
law.
Bacon,
no, you know who's a
Kevin
great.
Bacon.
You know who's a great.
Dirty Dancing.
No, you know who's a great
What?
rock star?
Oh, can I answer this?
Yes,
Mark
that's
Wahlberg.
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins.
Haven't you ever
He's
been
not a
somewhere?
rock star. though.
And you're like, man, play some Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins is a great rock star.
He is not considered.
Who the fuck is Kenny Loggins?
Foot
Danger
loose.
Zone.
Get loose.
He's the one that had the Danger Zone song.
Kick
and,
off your
Jeff,
Sunday
Top Gun.
shoes.
you don't find yourself in your Mustang listening to Kenny Loggins as you're doing 90 miles an hour?
No.
He looks more like
You know,
a
you know what
Leonard
JJ
Skinner.
be listening to if he was driving your Mustang? She's only 16.
And I know it.
Winger.
Let's do a little winger.
That was young girl. Get out of my mind.
That guy sang that with heart, man. Like, hey, man.
That song is so fucking crazy. If you actually read the lyrics to the song, dude, it's
That's like that Christmas song, that rape song.
no. That's
Oh, where he's
that's
popping a
different.
root beer.
No.
And the dude's from Minnesota too. That's what's so crazy.
What?
Is that Gary Puckett or something? But the song "Young Girl," look up the lyrics to that song.
Hey,
dude.
man, do you think that's still played on the radio every now and then?
What?
I hope not.
Young girl, along
Why?
with, followed by Eric Clapton's Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Oh, they play us back
Cocaine.
to back with it. Yeah, but that song, dude. Literally, look up the lyrics to that song. You'll be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
On the next pod, we'll have the lyrics printed out so we can talk about that.
dude. It
Discuss
said, dude, like the words are "Young girl, get out of my mind. My love for you is way out of line." You're a young girl. You're much too young, girl.
Hey.
Fucking. It's like,
Hey man, that's
it's
almost like that
crazy.
Kiss song.
How old is he in that time that he made it?
I don't know, but
Dude, if you listen to the words, he's obviously an adult and she's not. It's fucking crazy.
So,
dude.
what if she's like 18?
hey man, it's almost like that
19?
Kiss song
Then
where he's waiting for a schoolgirl to come out of school. He's like,
What?
just jump in my van.
That was in a Kiss video?
No, that's like the Kiss song. It's like she's like 16 and she's gonna be jumping in my van.
And were you like, man,
What
these
song is
motherfuckers-
that?
That's a body. That's a body.
That's why we're in litigation. Because he has these visions and shit.
I'm gonna have to pull that song up, man.
Pull that song up.
But you got Paul Stanley, or you got Paul Stanley saying, she's only 16, she's about to jump in my van. We about to drive off to Never Never Land.
Yeah.
What color is your van?
Why is that?
Is that a real thing?
I'll pull it up, man. I'll look for it. And
Hey,
I sure hope so. I
Jay
sure
said,
hope
man,
so.
this shit's speaking to my soul right now.
Damn.
let me see your
I'm
phone,
one with the
Josh.
song.
Why is it tell Michael Jackson? Take him to Neverland? We're like, what the fuck?
Like, yeah. I think he. I don't know. I ain't speak on that shit because I'm
John,
probably.
that's gonna be on his business card now. All them lyrics.
That's disgusting.
You gonna start sending them girls that shit.
She's only 16.
You know, we told that Winger song it's 17. But
Jay lowers it.
Jay.
Jay likes, I like it at 14.
So Ralph Heffler had a lot of innuendos in the Judas Priest music
Okay.
that people know were homosexual.
Oh, before the break, you were talking about a song, and he just played it for us, and we heard it, and I have to agree with you, Jeff. That
That song is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
That song
it's
was number
wild.
one, though. It was, tell me it was not
And it
number
was-
one.
It says
Was
it's
it number one?
Probably. It's not even number
Look
one.
it up, John. Johnny,
Yeah,
checks back
Johnny
there.
fact check. Look
What's
it
his
up.
name?
Gary, wait, what was it?
Gary?
Gary Puckett in the Union Gap.
Damn, I feel bad for every Gary's out there. He
And
made
what
a
was the
child
name of the song?
addiction
And the Union
Young Girl.
Young Girl by Gary Puckett. Okay.
Like, what would you look? Billboard
Billboard 100s.
Billboard rank or song rank.
Let's see.
Hey man, wasn't there another Gary? The dude that
You see?
they played his music at every sporting event. Where it was like,
Dan, 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 dan.
yeah, like hurrah or something. Wasn't it
Yeah.
Gary Glitter?
Yup.
Wasn't
Something like
didn't
that.
Gary Glitter get caught up for fucking child pornography? His computer went on the fritz and he said, well, I'm gonna take this to fucking Geeks R Us, and they fucking popped it open and said,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He's
And-
some British
and-
guy from
yeah,
overseas.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
yeah. And then there's another guy, the lead guitar player for The Who, where he took his computer in and they found large amounts of child pornography in Peter Townsend's.
Whoa.
Peter
didn't they-
Townsend's
But was it
computer.
boys or girls?
Is that true?
What?
That is true.
What,
And then Peter Townsend said it was because he was molested as a child and he was just doing research
wow, I didn't know
on the
that.
subject.
Damn, it's good research.
So it was
that is some good research he's doing.
that song
Yes.
was number 1 on the UK singles
Told
chart
you. It's number one
and US
somewhere.
cash
68?
box listing, but on the US Billboard Hot 100, it was peaked at number 2.
Whoa!
I told you
Oh, I got a lot of airplay. It was like, this red yellow people are like, yeah, I can kind of relate to this shit. That kind of, man.
I'm reading the lyrics. Man.
Yeah. What are you saying, man? Read it.
Ricky Whispers, read it to us.
I don't even want to talk about the song.
Come on, Ricky
I got
Whispers.
nothing to say.
When you read it, it's
Yeah,
worse.
That's why I was reading. I was like, what the? It's number 2.
It was number 2 on the
In
Hot
68.
Billboard.
Yeah, it came out in
68.
1968.
1968. That was a jam.
They had a fucking.
Hey, at least the pedophiles that you know off the bat, hey, I'm into this song, so hey.
This is my
Yeah,
jam.
that was their alibi, or like their what the alibi, or what would that be? Like their get out of jail free card. Like, hey,
At least I was honest
playing
about
the-
it.
I was playing the song, so you should know.
should know.
Just kidding.
I like them young.
Fuck, man. Yeah.
You say your grandma,
That's what I'm
grandpa
saying.
like
If
the
you read
song?
the lyrics, do that. Read the lyrics to that
Within
song.
the prison walls of my mind, there's still part of you left behind. You know it hurts. I'll get by without your loving yet.
Damn.
And it's,
Damn, man, they can look at her
I
behind.
guess This is just not getting over you, and there's nothing I can do but spend all my time out of my mind over you.
Damn, like, man.
Stop here.
The last,
pedophile.
the very last fucking
And everyone
chorus
loved
or
it.
whatever is fucking crazy, dude.
Hey man, at
He
least
literally
he's honest
told
about
her,
it.
dude, he said, literally, get
He's
out of
told
here
her.
before I change my mind, because he's afraid he's going to go too far. It's like, what the fuck?
He's gonna murder her too.
Exactly, you know? Shit. I mean, if you read the lyrics, dude, the song is mind-blowing. Yeah, and people are number 2 and number 1 in the UK, so what's that say about... Nothing against people from the UK, because, fuck, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Keep your ass over there.
But y'all some fucked up people.
You don't like young girls, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, they like it. Let them have it.
The fuck?
I've always fucking tried to get that word out there about that song, man. I got a format now to fucking be able to do it. Because that's fucking crazy, man.
Hey, Jeff has been trying to get the word out.
That's almost like Kiss with their song Christine 16.
Yeah, this is actually a thing, dude.
So, in the lyrics in that one, it says, she drives me crazy. I want to give her all I've got. And she's got hot every day and night. There's no doubt about it. Christine 16. Christine 16. I don't usually say things like this to girls your age. But when I saw you coming out of school that day,
Shit.
Christine 16. And this is a song by Kiss back in
He
the
showed me the video of that concert. He's like, come on!
Yeah, he said this song is for all you girls out there.
Yeah, he did too.
Christine
Just so you
16.
know, man.
Yeah. So apparently it was okay to sing these kind of lyrics.
Well, there's apparently I just saw on my phone. Funny. There's this girl that was a groupie. Apparently, she came out with a book, and she was like
She said a lot of
13 or
hits.
14, 15. She met like David Bowie and Jimmy.
But that was like when groupies were the norm back in the 70s and 80s.
13.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, 'cause, like if you watch Pink Floyd, like The Wall, you see like those groupies, and then you see those stories of these girls that go and lie their age. And
Jeff is very disapproved right now.
It's very disapproving, but I mean, is there even groupies today?
Yeah.
For like groups like that? Because now with
Are you
everybody,
kidding me? That's why do they even?
because I mean, right
Is
now,
there groupies?
Right.
Are there groupies?
Right.
Hey guys,
What?
guys. I just want to put. Are there groupies? What the fuck, man?
Hey,
Why do people make music?
right? But I mean, is there groupies like there were then that were so, you know? But now it's like, hey, you
It's
gotta.
probably fucking crazier now.
Well,
Those kids are.
Because wouldn't it be like now? Wouldn't it be like now? Hey, before you come into this hotel room, you better sign these forms, and you better not put this on your social
That'd be
media.
fucking smart. That'd be
Right.
really smart.
So,
Hey Jay, be honest. Are you only doing this pod for the groupies?
yeah.
well, duh,
You're
duh.
gonna say I'm with the band.
He didn't realize that there was potential.
Yeah, but there's a lot of mothers out
That's what he
there
said.
that are
He said,
single.
hey man, is there still groupies?
You know, but I'm just saying though, if you, because I think there was a couple of books written on groupies.
I'm just saying, like, they were. David Bowie's pretty fucking famous.
Right.
Jimmy Page,
Yeah.
the
And I'm
guitarist
sure
for
they
Led
had.
Zeppelin.
I'm sure they had their
She
share
admitted
of
to
groupies.
sleeping with
Right.
them. So
Well, look at
At 13?
What?
At 13?
yeah,
yeah, but look at who was that? Who's that?
they had like names, like
Right,
they were
like,
like
I'm trying-
known.
hey,
groupies.
I'm trying to think who's that rocker? Ted Nugent. Look at Ted Nugent. He married, or he had that one girl that was 17. He had her parents sign over her parental guidance, and she lived with them. She was only like 16 or 17.
Steven Tyler did that same fucking shit.
Now, what kind of shit is that? Can that shit
Steven
happen
Tyler,
today?
the girl was like 15. Her parents signed over the guardianship to him.
Hey,
You guys look stunned.
He was like 20. He was like 27, 28 years old.
I mean,
I
can
got
that
R.
happen
Kelly.
today?
R. Kelly.
and he got children.
They gave their daughters to him. Here, you're gonna make her a star. Go live with him.
Yeah, but these guys weren't saying, "Hey, make my daughter star." They're like, "Here, we're gonna sign over our parental
But the
rights, and you
parents
can
were
do
like,
whatever
here.
it is
Well,
you're
basically, that's what
doing."
the parents said. R. Kelly, do what you gotta do to make him a star. They're gonna be with you and live with you.
So what do you guys think attracts famous people to young girls?
What?
What do you think attracts famous people
it's,
to young girls?
Right. What do you mean?
It's
attracts. What do famous people find attractive about young?
Yeah. Well, why do you think famous? You hear stories about it. Why do you think a lot of famous people go towards younger girls?
I have no idea. That's not
Because they're younger.
Yeah, I ain't expect. They're fucking weird.
Let's see. Am I gonna chase after this 30-something-year-old lady or her 18-year-old daughter?
Careful.
But they're famous.
Or 19-year-old daughter,
But if you're
or
famous-
20-year-old daughter in college.
Okay.
But
I'm talking about the guys. I'm talking about the guys that are going.
We talk about the ones that are.
Oh, like in the song?
Yeah, they're going for 14-year-olds.
Oh, well,
that's what I'm saying. Careful.
That's a different
That's what I'm
attraction.
saying.
I think it's
I'm
because
not speaking.
if you're famous
that's
or you're rich, you can have whatever you want in the
because
world.
they said there was
you want
that.
something you're not supposed to have.
Well, dude, look at
Because
that.
you can buy anything.
They
or
got that
they'll bring you
Netflix.
anything.
Hey, they got that Netflix documentary, Epstein shit. I heard about that.
Oh, yeah.
That pedophile island. That's a real thing. There was.
That's what's for Ricky's.
Hey, Ricky
expertise
Whispers.
there.
What's under the tennis court?
I don't know. We ain't going there. We're not gonna go there with us under the tennis.
Man, because he was on that for weeks. Remember?
Yeah, he was investigating that tennis court. There was like,
He was looking at the aerial footage.
He was
Got
like-
aerial
he was
footage
like, why
pictures.
they
He got
put
his own
tennis-
satellite imagery. He's like, hey man,
he was like, why would they put
why
that?
does that do? Why does that do moving right there?
Look at. He said, why did they put that tennis court way over there? So they had to walk from the top of the hill over this and around this.
Why is that fire pit right there?
Yeah,
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know why.
Fuck all that, man.
Okay.
What's under that fire pit?
Let's build a
He had a
house.
lot of
I have
money.
no idea.
Hold on. Go ahead.
But
What's your reasoning?
how long was he in jail before he was dead? When they could actually get
28
him?
days.
Well, he went
Really?
in the
So I
first
said
time.
that's wow.
He went in the first time. Remember when he had to plead guilty to?
So why did they come back after him if he already?
I just want to know if
But-
that shit's gonna come out of her.
Because he's one slippery guy.
She's going. His accomplice,
He's
that
very
chick.
slippery.
That chick. She's going to.
You gotta go
She's
to
going to
November?
court in
Yeah.
November. And
Be
she
honest.
said she got a lot to say.
You going to the bathroom or you just going to get another freezy?
A little bit of both.
At least he's honest.
Would you quit sucking on that in the mic, man?
You want to go back?
Yeah, in a second.
Go now, man. So,
Are we gonna cut the shit? We're gonna say keep this motherfucker.
And we just keep it going.
We'll just keep it going. We can
It's
edit
already
it.
fucked up.
Yeah, we already.
Wait.
JJ
Jay already lost an hour worth of footage, so
Are we going? Keep going.
yeah, we could just keep going.
We'll just
Yeah,
keep
you're not
going.
even recording.
Shut up.
Oh, you getting up?
I know he's lying.
But you gotta check anyways.
Yeah, just to make sure. Okay, we're good.
Why did he have to jump to?
Hey,
look
Jeff would have fucking just socked you in the gut.
I know, man.
at- Hey, he would have took the spear and stabbed you with it.
That Bruce
Hey,
Lee.
Dad, so
That Bruce Lee punch. Pop.
why did you
One
think
inch
Selma was
punch.
under that tennis court?
Why?
You would have fucked me over.
I don't know.
Go
I
ahead.
forgot
man.
what the
We're
reason
not
was.
even gonna go there.
I forgot what the reason.
Wait. How much time do we have? How much time we can go into this shit?
Man, we got as much time as we
No,
need.
I don't
man.
know. I don't.
It's our podcast, baby.
Yeah, really.
I don't know anything about it. I don't even want.
Have you watched it yet? Then the whole Epstein thing.
Oh
Is
my!
that something you would watch or?
Ricky Whispers was on it.
You gotta watch the Prince Andrew, his interview.
What is it with this guy in Prince Andrew?
Royalty. That
Hey,
shit's
because
weird. That they got a
the-
monarchy.
The shit he was saying, like that's not true. She said I was all sweaty when I was with her. He said that's not true. I can't sweat.
That's not
I
true.
got a medical condition.
I can't sweat.
Yeah, so she's telling a lot.
Well, remember
Damn.
Giuliani get with that Borat? Remember Giuliani got caught?
Oh
with
yeah,
that
where he was
with
pulling
the-
his pants up or doing
Yeah.
some shit. Okay, so on this segment here, what we're gonna do a word
Yeah.
phrase or they want Johnny and I to see what words that we can say. So they're gonna try to see if they can trip us up.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have,
Hippopotamus, one of the
so
words.
we're gonna call
No,
this
it's not.
segment "Tripping Up Fucking Two Idiots"
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
words. So
So the first word, I'll show. Should I show him first, and
yeah,
then
go ahead and show
All right.
John.
and then you'll say it, and then JJ will say it, and whoever has the most right wins.
But how are we gonna check
Wait.
how it's said correctly?
Yeah, 'cause
I
he's
already
gonna
did.
say
I already
he's
did
gonna
it.
hear
I already did that.
He's gonna, but he's gonna hear what
Oh,
he says.
so
he
you
can
guys
just
cheated.
copy it.
No, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
tell him if he's right.
I think they should take turns.
Oh.
Number one, then He goes first.
Yeah.
They
So-
have those like snake
So who do you think
effects,
should go
keep
first,
flipping.
John or Jay?
Well, then
Yeah,
the
go.
next word, then Jay will go first, and then the next.
Okay.
No,
word.
I think John should go first because
He's dyslexic. You just want to. All right. Oh shit! Can you log back in again?
I think John should go first on this. John's already over there scratching his balls.
All right. So the first word, John, don't say it yet. I'll let you be able to see what the word is. Okay. Should I show him now or let
Well,
John
yeah,
say it?
go
now?
ahead.
He already saw
Oh, so that's the word.
Okay.
Okay, John.
Treasures.
What?
Treasures? Did you say treasures?
Oh, it's yours.
What?
What?
it. Okay, he said it. That's
Okay.
his turn.
That was his turn.
I heard treasures and like a dinosaur.
Yeah. This Uraris? This
So what?
Is
This.
that a new car?
Thesaurus?
It's the
That's
yours.
your word.
Uraris?
Or what is it?
What is it?
Yeah, did John get it? Uraris?
No.
No?
Thesaurus.
Oh, yeah, it's the
Oh,
story.
Thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
What is it?
Thesaurus
Thesaurus.
is like
Synonyms and
Oh,
antonyms.
it's not everybody got here.
Okay.
It's the book for synonyms and antonyms.
Hey, I'm not gonna disagree with you. Well, let's see if LQ chimes in on
Yes. Okay. Second word, John. You got it. Don't
Yeah.
say it
Yeah, I
yet.
got it. I got
You
it.
got it.
Yeah. So,
You can see it now.
that. Oh, I got it.
Okay. John.
Affirmation.
After what?
Affirmation.
Affirmation. You heard that.
Yeah.
You?
Affirmative.
Show you.
Fucking affirmative. Affirmation.
but look at, he already said his answer.
So,
Affirmation?
John.
Affirmation.
that was the word. So John was the closest to that word.
That was close.
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
Affirmation.
So they both got the first word wrong. They both got that one wrong, but John was closest.
Oh, so I should get the voice for being the
That's
closest.
like a half.
All right, now this
half
one,
a
a lot of people get wrong all the time.
Shit, I'll probably get it wrong.
Okay.
You know that.
I know.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, he's like, I got this shit.
Go ahead, John.
It's that one. It's that
Show
fucking
it to him.
stewage. It's
Show
Yeah,
it to
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
What's the word? Do you need
Ah.
you need the image again?
yeah.
Yeah, show it to him.
Worcester. Worcestershire or something like that.
What else?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which one do you
Worcester.
want? What?
Worcestershire or Worcestershire.
Worcestershire? Okay.
Yeah. Or Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire. It's
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Oh man.
What?
Worcester.
You guys got me confused.
No, Worcester. Worcester sauce.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's
What
what
is
it is.
Bottle. It's black.
That's what it
Yeah,
is.
They know what it is.
It's Worcester.
You can say Worcester.
Do you got? Can you
No,
say
I can't
one?
say it.
Just try it. Just give it.
Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Ooh. Worcester.
He's actually right again.
Say that again, Richard.
I'm 52 years old.
Say
I use this.
I've been my way around some shit.
What's that sauce called?
it again.
I can't say
He's
it.
like, oh, you got
Very
it.
little air of that.
He's like,
Worcestershire.
Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Worcester sauce.
All right. Last word.
Yeah.
Last word. This one's the last word. Hold on. Got it?
Uh-oh.
You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like looking at you.
There's too many letters to say.
Wait. Yeah, I'll be looking. Yeah. I don't
got
know.
it?
I'm gonna, hey, I'm with these guys on this one.
Yeah, let
All
John
right.
say that.
John first.
I'll try to say it.
I'll say
A
what I
dumb
think.
rate.
What?
What?
A dumb rate.
A-
A dumb rate.
Can you guys
Dumb
hear?
rate? Like,
A dumb.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that either. That's it.
A dumb right?
yeah.
Okay, that's his word. He's saying.
What is he saying? A dumb right?
I thought I said a dumb rate.
No,
Dumb rake?
you
Dumb
sound
rake?
like can't get right.
Now he's got it saying like
Hey, this is up to me. If I'm included, I'd say a doer.
A doomberit?
Man, I don't know, man.
I think you might be right, Jack.
Hold up.
Stay with it. 'Cause I can't say it. It sounds right. That's a word.
A dumb rate.
Jerry's not even trying to get this one.
Well, I'm thinking it's a dumb
rate.
How come you guys
dumb rate.
I wouldn't pay that.
I wouldn't say the A. I'd say dumb break.
I'd say a.
I wouldn't say
Okay.
R.
Okay.
I'd say dumb break.
Okay, you said
A dumb break.
So the A is silent, you're saying?
Yeah, I'd say the A is silent.
What's
It's
the
about
word,
to
Jeff?
go.
What's the word, Jeff? You were close. I think.
Fuck, man.
Jag, you got one more
Yeah,
guess? Are you gonna listen to Ricky Whispers and go with
I
what you
think
said?
it's close, man.
This is like that, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Remember
You want to paraphrase?
It's the
I always
word, a doom braid, as you said.
No. They sounded L2 special ed.
It's,
Damn, Jeff, everything's on the line right now?
The show and everything. If you stayed next season.
none of those words.
It's one of those hippopotamus words, right?
A doomer, right?
A doom braid?
Not doom. A doom.
Like doom.
Yeah.
Like doom.
Doom.
And you're just guessing without the A?
Yeah.
So say
dumb break.
dumb braid?
Yeah.
Dumb
And,
break.
and how are you saying?
A dumb brat.
A dumb.
A dumb brat?
He said, what is it?
It is a dumb braid. So
I told
like
you right.
dumb.
I just
Like
said
the
that.
word
Dumb
dumb.
break.
A dumb break.
So John got it.
So what's the meaning?
Yeah, hey.
Oh yeah, none of you guys said any of the
What's the
meaning
meaning?
besides the story.
I don't even know what
Nah.
the fuck that means.
That's why I want to know what that word means.
So did
Oh,
John
shit.
get it?
John won with 1 point.
Yeah, because
He got that last word. He said it.
Fuck you, Jerry. Look at that.
And he was
You let the-
close.
I'm a dumbass.
You just made Jeff dumber, man.
That wasn't really fair.
John said, I can't write a speech, but I can do a
Hey,
speech.
John, you know Jeff is charging you for that fucking Mountain Dew now.
Hey, on that last word, I think his dyslexia actually played a part in him getting it right.
The fucking shit got all shit.
Was she the
Yeah,
way?
so you always look at it all right, like the Matrix and shit.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're like, hey, I know this word.
It was always all the letters. I was they say bing, 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 bing. Hell yeah.
What should we call that segment?
Fuck Jerry?
No, it has to be something like word. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Write down in the comments what you think we should call
Stump
that
the
segment.
mind.
There you go.
Stump the mind.
Yeah.
Stump the brains.
What happens if you stump the brain, though? Because I just stumped the brain. I got one right.
Yeah, you did. I
Yeah,
mean,
John, we're
I
proud of you.
deserve a trophy
Well,
here.
hey,
Where's
hey.
my trophy?
Hey, last week we did 3 of them. We got them all right. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this.
Well, you're
a little
fucking
bit better.
stupid for me, huh? You are mortally
We thought they
stupid.
were.
Yeah,
We thought they
no.
were pretty.
you thought they were pretty good words.
Yeah,
They
you
were.
fuck-
Hey, how does it feel knowing I outspelled you? And I suck
Well,
at
you didn't have
spelling.
to spell me,
Hey,
you
instead
wrong.
of that show, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Should be, are you smarter than John?
Smarter than a sea lion.
Yeah, put the little sea lion mascot. That's your trophy.
Maybe
We
they
all,
did.
we all got
plushie.
the same education.
Yeah,
A little plushie.
Knowledge, so
Hey, some had it a little better.
And
though.
John did graduate from Highland.
Yeah.
I did go something
allegedly,
better.
everyone allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I didn't allege that.
Maybe that's what we will call it. Something. Fucking.
smart?
Outsmart the sea lion. Fucking.
Remember my graduation party?
Oh shit. Michael got fucked up. We all got fucked
Everybody
up.
got fucked up.
Jeffrey
'cause
had a thing
I had this
called
big ass
Wapatui.
Wapatui, and the thing was, is like when I sent out the invitations, I was at somebody's house, and the calendar that they had were one of those ones where you fucking flip up. You know, every month you're supposed to, and it was like not on the month it was supposed to be on. But when I looked at it, I just put the date. So literally, it was like I literally put that out probably like 2 weeks. And by the time I realized what it was like literally like a day. I had to let certain people know about the party, and not that many people showed up.
No, I thought
Remember?
there was quite a few.
Well, there was like a core,
Well, you give a
you know,
day's notice.
Yeah.
well, I had a girlfriend at the time, and like her friends, and then remember like Shane, you.
Yep.
This motherfucker got hammered, dude.
I don't advise
Mike-
drinking Wapatui on an empty stomach.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah, we were all sitting around a corner in
Yeah.
kind of like a circle, and
Yeah.
this one girl.
I might have peed on myself at this party, man.
But he was like looking at her.
Is that normal for you to
Like-
pee at yourself on a party?
He was like checking out like her. And he was like staring, he was all fucked up. He like fell like right into her, like took her right the fuck
He fell
out.
right into it. See, your ex-fiancé was lucky. He didn't fall into it. He was looking at her.
No, he did. He took her the fuck out. Yeah, and she was like a bigger girl. Yeah, he felt like he was like he had like his, he was like
He had never
like,
told us that story.
Took it like chair, like back over, like, and then apparently later on he ended up because the house we were at, they had like a living room and then kind of like a TV room, and they had like a couch, and outside the couch there was like a space, you know, like he had a puking over there, and then I get a call.
On the floor?
I get a call because
They're like, hey man, come and get these drunk.
this motherfucker passed out, and I didn't know that he was like passed out somewhere. He passed out in the house. So I get home, and then I get a phone call. Yeah, he's fucking passed out. You gotta come get your uncle. I was like, fuck, man.
Come and get this drunk fucking Mexican.
Yeah, so I had to go back and
And you
get
threw
him.
up on people's house.
What was that?
You
Look at
threw up-
Jeff,
That was,
just like this drunk motherfucker.
Hey, Papa, do we throw up?
dude.
I know
The
it
thing was,
nasty.
no, dude. I spent so much money
No,
on
after
that.
once you throw it up, I drank it before.
Oh no, you can get, dude.
man.
Because we had the fruit soaking for probably a day and a half. I had triple sec. I don't know, it was like 6 different kinds of alcohol, but I had big chunks of fruit. I mean, you get fucked up off the fruit easily, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was devastating. And it was
Damn,
like a big,
John, you're still quiet over there.
Just laughing at you, you're
I
dumb.
think he's just amazed he actually
This
won.
motherfucker, he took her right the fuck out, dude. It was
So
crazy.
I took out a heavy set
And you
chick.
never told us the story.
I can't recall it, man. That's how it's somewhere in my
Then
mind.
Uncle Michael, he had a broken arm and he blamed it on.
Yeah, hey, that's what I was gonna ask. Okay, who pushed him down the stairs?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't even know about this. I just heard.
They can be honest over there now.
Yeah, Michael's gone. God rest his soul. Rest in
Yeah.
peace. So which one of you motherfuckers
which
pushed him
one?
down? the stairs?
I want to know.
He showed up to my graduation party with the broken arm, so I don't.
Yeah.
That had happened before
You know, Michael was fucked up and he was going down the stairs and.
Yeah, you're still
he
sticking
missed-
to that story,
He
huh?
missed one of the stairs and he went down because I kind of did the same thing when I was going down the stairs. I missed it, and you know, like,
And you pushed
and you
it?
know, like when you fall, you're trying to grab shit.
Yeah.
You know, to prevent you from falling downstairs.
Yeah.
And I remember I grabbed the rail, and I twisted my body somehow when I was going down. I went pop up. I kind of fucked my shoulder up.
So you're still sticking to the same.
Yeah, I was still sticking to the same story.
Alright.
Michael did the same thing.
So,
Michael missed one because the stairs were carpeted, and if you miss one of those, if you hit it wrong,
so
or
when you fell, you pushed him?
Hey, y'all remember when Michael fought the washer?
That's what that's what happened at the graduation party.
we got fucked up, and then this guy here, him and Lil Gary were
That
down
was
the
at your
basement.
graduation?
There, we were drinking
Yeah.
down. We were drinking them opportunity in the
Hey,
basement.
man. Rest in peace, Uncle
And
Michael.
Yeah, there was they had a washer dryer. There was like these extension cords and shit that were fucking. I don't even know how he even ended up over there.
Right,
We
he
were
was
drinking,
over
but
there
he fell in
fucking-
there, and then he was all fucking tangled up, and he's like fighting them and swinging and fucking. It was kind of like like he was like a marionette. You know, it was like some weird fucking. He was all tangled. Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
So did you learn just don't party with your uncles?
Yeah, yeah.
He did some pretty man.
He said, they jumped me at Jeffrey's party.
They
Where's
jumped
the
me.
extension cord?
God damn it, Mano. They jumped me.
I think he did say
He
that.
did
man.
a lot of disrespectful shit. A lot.
Yeah,
of
Michael was.
No,
Michael.
I mean not to speak ill of the dead or anything, but he did. I was surprised he didn't get his ass whooped more than he did. There's a lot of. Oh man, I wanted to fuck him up a few times. Man. Oh my god, he was.
Rest in peace, Uncle Michael.
Yeah, man.
Well-
not to speak bad about the dead,
But when Jeff gets to heaven, he's gonna fuck you up, Uncle Michael.
So, so Shane.
Oh, you're gonna end it there?
what?
You didn't do your troll calls. Or are you gonna do it?
No.
Jeff
that
said
was
no.
so uncomfortable. That was so
I know.
uncomfortable.
That's
What
good.
did-
He did it next to me. He called some
He
restaurant.
called it, and he was asking about the menu. It was like a tiki bar. I wanted to call like some redneck, like Kentucky or
Hey man,
Alabama. or
that's just
Arkansas.
your Uncle Jay being crazy, man.
Yeah, that's wow, man.
That's Switzerland.
We took the training wheels off on that one. He just went fucking nuts with it.
Hey
Wow.
man, so should I do the segment of that and we'll put it in the podcast?
We could do that.
That's
Okay.
like cranking.
You could do that in your old time recording.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Jeff is not a fan of the troll calls
Yeah,
at all.
he's not a fan of the
No.
troll call.
Hey, you
I
can.
don't know why that was trolling. You were all like nice to him.
I'm not gonna call him and say, "Hey, look, motherfucker."
Well, I thought you were gonna at least talk like an accent.
Hey Jay, you should call and
Not
say,
the-
"Hey man, you got time to talk to me about dinosaurs?"
You want me- Should I do that once?
I don't care, man. It's up to you.
What were you gonna call? Like this.
Call the Science Museum first.
Museum?
Call the Science Museum and ask me to talk about
Yeah,
dinosaurs.
you gotta call somewhere.
Dude, stop messing with that, man.
I like to.
Put your hands down.
What I do with my hands? I just keep them up here.
Whoa.
Hey, I thought you said, what I do with my hands is none of your business, sir.
Yeah, I know, right?
As long as they're not under the table, right?
Yeah, that too. All right, well, we'd like to thank
Somebody's
everybody.
knocking.
We got a lot of glitches in this
Somebody's
podcast.
knocking.
Hey, why don't you
Man,
call
we
the Science
lost-
Museum?
But
We
we was an
lost a little
hour.
audio, but we'll
No, we got the audio. We
But we'll
just,
have some cool shit though. Like we'll have video and stuff.
we'll
Stuff that we were
still
talking
do a little something.
how about you talking to the fucking mic?
We'll still do a little something, but it's kind of
It's in the process.
We might have to
Yeah.
start a what do they call those? Patreon.
Patreon accounts?
Yeah. 'cause
Jeez, that's if we can get this shit off the ground and somebody will stop
Yeah.
fucking up all the time.
Might that's
So-
so people try to fund this fucking shit.
Yeah.
'cause
so hopefully we could get some kind of funding for
This
this.
we're gonna
hobby's
need-
not
we
being
need-
funded.
we need a fact checker or
Yeah.
somebody that wants to show
Yeah.
up and do the
More
fact
like-
checking while we're fucking.
More like
talking.
training.
Training.
Not funny.
Yeah,
Training.
it'd be like an internship.
Yeah.
We get like an intern.
I'm not
for like
paid.
a college. Yeah. We
Hey,
need a
That
fucking-
is a good
we
idea.
need a fucking fact
You
checker.
want to be a quarter thermometer, right?
Or
We'll
we
give
could
them a
change
credit.
the
We'll give them a
format,
credit. They'll get a credit.
Yeah, or we could change the format where John takes the lead a little bit, but you want me here.
To be the fact checker.
There you go.
You're just a podcast guy, man. Shut your fucking mouth. I'm tired of you.
You're getting too big already, man.
all right, all
We
right.
gotta reel you in. You get
He wants to be
Alright.
executive
Get out of
producer.
control.
So again, we'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to
Yeah.
Insightful Buffoonery. Definitely with some buffoonery going on here today. Vikings got a great season ahead of them.
Hey, Jay, spell this, bitch.
Okay, and obviously you see Johnny C. Lion over there doing his best.
Fuck Kirk Cousins.
Great, you're a great quarterback, Kirk Cousins.
Just give him
Yeah.
another
Your number
couple
one
years,
fan.
man.
No.
So
Hey,
again,
good at selling
We don't have
mattresses.
time.
what's that?
What? Kirk Cousins selling
We don't have
mattresses?
time.
Remember when they're talking about? Damn, I was.
What do you want to do?
They're talking about the 49ers wanting to trade for him. Dude, I was so happy when they were talking about that.
You were.
It never happened.
He busted a nut. Like, oh, thank God, my pounds are soft.
do a phone call?
Because he like
Did you want to do a phone call?
It's up to you, man.
Call the
You
Science
wanna-
Museum, ask
you
about
wanna do one
dinosaurs.
separately and add it in.
call any bar named Good Old Boys.
All right, give me my phone.
No, call
Kentucky.
the Science Museum, ask if you want to talk about dinosaurs real quick.
All right, well then we're gonna. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. We got a lot of video editing to do on this.
Very lackluster because you fucked up
Fucking
yet again.
disaster.
Where's my trophy, Jay?
But until
Where's
next week when
my
we do it again,
trophy?
hopefully we'll have a lot of
We're
things.
gonna have all kinds of cool shit.
Yeah, so
Maybe, possibly.
so hopefully we'll have everything.
Not really.
We get some Patreon love.
Yeah, definitely.
We need
So
some
make sure
backers.
you subscribe and like, please. And again, this is this is Insightful Buffoonery, and we're out.
He's done at a point.
Oh man.
Jay, you fucking bitch.
Jay, you're